because I am
Okay,
God.
maybe that's too much.
God created me in His image, therefore I am God, and that is why I am the way I am.
Our negs, who art in the attic, hallowed be thy alpha. from Clonopin come, thy food stamps be done in the attic as in the bodega. Give us this day our daily peanut butter, and forgive us our transgressions as we forgive those who transgress against us, who harass against us. Lead us not into good, but deliver us from struggle straps. For thine, grandma, for thine is grandma house. Oh my God.
The world hates me, Pebbles. Y'all ladies don't understand that, like, the male instinct is to breed with as many women as possible. That's in our DNA. And I'm a movie producer.
One thing, Nix, I used to be a real player. When I was 18, I was flirting with every girl that I would see.
We're done. We're good here. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone after this, DC.
But I can be on a plane tomorrow to Quebec if that's what you really want. I will be the tribute. I'll be the tribute, and you keep on reminding people that I'm older than you. So, but I'll show you a thing or two. I have been doing what I can to move money around and all that kind of stuff to donate. I've re-donated some of my own money. Next doesn't know that.
I'll send Grandpa by. Goddamn, man. Can I hang out now? Fucking cool, dude. Dude watches movies and is like, calm down, bro. It's like an action movie. Oh, calm down, bro. The explosions are too big, bro.
Why don't you have a day job? Why don't you go to work like real men?
Too dangerous.
Not mine. Oh, Pebbles, the world hates me. I don't know why.
going to be streaming as much anymore.
Our Clara, who aren't in the DC, sorta, in the Washington DC. Our Clara, who aren't in the DC, how to be thy Muma. From litigation come, thy war chest be done in the attic as it is in Washington. Give us this day our daily goose fat, and forgive us our EPOs, as we forgive those who take out EPOs against us. Lead us not into Botox, oh no, but deliver us from the third. For thine is Mrs. Nick's house. The designer bags and the Pinky vapes forever and ever. Amen.
Are we feeling the love? Yes, we're sure feeling the love here. Yes, we're sure feeling the love here. I'm feeling the love. How are you all? Yeah, I took a few days off. I got to say my back was extremely in pain. And no, it's not because of fake scoliosis, like a certain attic dweller. No, I have something called spinal stenosis. It's far worse, trust me. And I also have a herniated disc in my lumbar region. And at this point, my doctor and I are trying to find ways to manage my life that I do not require surgery, because usually it takes surgery. The thing is, we don't know if I would survive anesthetic, given my previous reactions to many pharmaceuticals. Anyways, enough about that. Thank you for putting in the links, Def. Much appreciated. Hello, Steph. Okay, mods, I was asked to no longer share out Gigi's GoFundMe, so please do not share it. Apparently, he's going to talk about it at about 6:15 Eastern Daylight Time, less than an hour from now. Will I stay on past that? I don't know. It depends how many viewers go over there. Anyway, I don't know. Will I go past that? I try not to stream at the same time as other people, but if I were to really adhere to that, I would never stream. So, yeah, I would just never stream. So we got to do that. So let's see who's in the house. Yeah, who's in the house? Squirrel. Lynn. The Cinnamon, how you doing? Amber Chick, good to see you. Tank Girl. Damn it, Amber. Both the Ambers are in the house. All right. Beatrix and her guitar and love, thank you. Indigo Soul, I am live now, and I hope you can hear me. And welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. It's great to have you along for the ride, Indigo. Good on, Beatrix. And Olaf. Yes, oh, hello, Olaf. It's okay, Indigo. I'm on the older side of Gen X myself. Charlie Girl, Raven Starter, hello. Yeah, thank you for sharing all my links. Much appreciated. And I'm glad you like the impression. As a matter of fact, I've been getting a lot of requests lately to bring the Negs parody back, to do another Begz parody. And I will deliver sometime this week, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I'm going to do another Begz parody. Yeah, and that might get the cops over here too, like my MFW parody from a couple of years back, but yeah, we'll see. And yes, thank you for putting the links in the chat. Yeah, hello, Steph. Good to see you. Kitty. Shadow Hair. Good to see you. Yeah, he's going on with Belinda. That's right. He is. Hello. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Agni. I'm doing all right. Yeah. So like I said, yeah, my back was just when my back gets into that kind of pain, it's like there is no comfortable position. Sitting down is hard, and I got to alternate between sitting and standing. And I can't stand in one place for periods of long time either. So trust me. Yeah. Mr. Struggle Straps, you and your little fake scoliosis. You wait till you find out what spinal stenosis is. Wait till you find out. Wait till you find out. There we go. So anyways, good to see you all. Yes. So the goal is, yeah, well, people are watching. Okay. The goal is, we were going to snipe, at least partially anyways. We're going to crash the hot Discord stream. If that doesn't work, like they pull it, they make it private, or they don't go on. Oh shit. Okay, they are going on. Okay, so they are going on, but they have the intro with copyright music. So we're going to wait a few minutes. Yeah, hello, Harry Wang. Good to see you. Can I say hi to Miss Harry Wanghead, too? Yes, Miss Harry Wanghead, good to see you, too. Good to see you, too. Hello, Alex. Hello, Alex. Negs just wanted an excuse for being a hunchback. Yeah, it sort of seems that way. Hello, Pam. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Hello, Janine. Good to see you. Good to see you. You had spinal surgery at 27 years old. Begz can suck it. And I'm absolutely 100% with you. I hope you're doing okay these days. I hope your spine is holding you up these days. Very important. It's what holds you up. Yes. So right now they've got their intro with their copyright music coming on. So we're going to wait on that. I'm going to wait that off. Now, if they do go off or whatever, I was going to review, I'm going to review Begz anyway, but probably in another stream. So I'll just chat with you for a bit if their stream goes off or whatever. Hello, Shelly Ray and Princess Wreckage. Good to have you in the house. So yeah, and Insomnia, hello. It's been a while. I think it's been a while since we've seen you here. Good to see you again. Sarah K, right on. You're welcome, Harry Wang. Good to see you. So anyways, we'll see how long this is going to take. It's called the Sunday Tea. And yeah. Okay, hang on. Okay, this is still the intro. All right, hang on. Okay, as far as I can tell, it's still the intro with some crazy dancing in the background. Yeah, just we see Trashic's midsection or somebody's midsection. We don't need to see that. And a scroll that says Scamantha chased Pete Buttigieg around Indiana and got banned from the state house. Oh, God, these people. And look how many have they got in their chat? Almost as many as I do. Oh, Outspoken is going to dox me. Outspoken, Trashic. We know Outspoken is Trashic. You're about to dox me in that chat, aren't you? You're going to dox me in that chat. All right, they're starting. Let's get started. Yeah, Outspoken is going to dox me, he says in the chat. So hang on. I can't show it to you right now, but we're going to get into the stream right. We're going to go snipe right now. Yeah, they're going to put my address in the chat. All right. No. Oh, look, she's looking awfully animated. Hang on. I'll get to you. Okay, hang on. The computer is acting wonky. Here we go.
I was dancing my ass off.
I love it.
So we got AK, the Unhinged. We got Klonka. Take your fucking finger out of your mouth, bitch. It's annoying. Take your finger out of your mouth. It's not a binky. Thank you, dear. Anna Nicole. Aw, Anna Nicole, their little kid. I don't know what kind of mask that is. Okay.
Anyway, so apparently Fedora is sniping us.
Yes, I am.
Hi.
Hi.
Christine Kelly Twite.
Yeah.
Oh, doxing me. Good.
Christine
Good.
Kelly Twite.
Doxing me. Yay.
Yes, that's where she lives.
Right.
She thinks.
Wow, doxing me. And Outspoken's going to put my address in the chat. Wow. So clever. You're going to dox me once again. You know what? You know you're not supposed to give that's a privacy violation according to YouTube's terms of service. Did you know that?
I don't know. I guess she was banned off of Twitter. I haven't seen her in about a week.
Oh,
yeah. I guess she's back now and decided she's going to do this.
Great content, Fedora.
Well, that means you must not have faith in your own content. If you think your content is that terrible, that if my content for tonight is terrible, that means your content is terrible. I can only do so much, but I'm not a miracle worker. Yeah.
Great content. Very creative.
Yeah. So are you.
I'm glad you got the old noggin jogging. You're really putting in a huge effort on that channel. Good work.
Yeah, so
Can't
are
say
you.
I've ever watched.
So are you. You guys do nothing but react. It says Klonka, who made her YouTube career just simply sitting there scowling at Amberlynn Reed and Chantal videos and the other fatties. And just sitting there scowling at the other fatties. You're not one to talk, Klonka, you hypocrite.
One of her videos ever.
Aw,
That's
Anna
okay.
Nicole.
Ever.
Aw, Anna Nicole, you know you watch me. You're going to watch me now. Aw.
And I don't plan on it.
Oh, yes,
Ever.
you do. Yeah, you do.
No need. Hey.
Hey, Tragic.
What's up? What's going on, man?
Silvana,
Good
it's
with
already been yeeted. Klonka's channel was already yeeted. It's Clara Frigg. But this is not Klonka's channel. This is the Hot Discord Rejects channel. The Hot Discord Rejects channel. That's what this is. Oh, look at you, Trashic.
Oh, it is.
Look at you, Trashic, with your pointy, artificial, cartoony villain beard, which is giving us all kinds of white van vibes that's making our skin crawl. Yes. Yes. You who thinks 15-year-old girls are hot, you sick fuck. Oh.
Good.
Pretty good. Hangry.
It doesn't
Angry?
matter. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. This
That's my
video's
forever
already
state.
demonetized. I've given
Just
up.
angry.
I've given up. This video's going to be demonetized. Doesn't matter. It's demonetized.
Angry and hungry.
Hangry and hungry.
Because I'm
Then go
dieting.
eat.
And it fucking sucks.
Then stop dieting. It doesn't
No.
work. Dieting don't work. Everybody knows that. And even if you do lose some weight, 85% gain it back. Well, actually 80 to 95%, depending what you read. Either way, the studies are not in your favor.
Well, at least you're doing something to prevent getting too massive.
Yeah, I don't want.
Oh.
I don't want to end up.
And
Fedora.
then what? No. Oh, Fedora!
Yeah. You don't want to.
You know what? Even if I am fat, I'm a lot healthier now because I quit smoking over a year and a half ago. I don't have pericarditis anymore. And yeah, the one time I was skinny in my life, I was taking a lot of drugs. I was taking an awful lot of drugs, but I don't do that no more. I haven't done that in 23, 24 years. Been that long, you know? And I eat healthy. I'm a vegan, for God's sake. So, yeah, I'd rather be fat and healthy than not.
End up chasing around
Oh, look,
Right.
you're on
councilman.
panel. Outspoken.
That's right.
You're on panel.
That's right.
Thank
Oh, yeah, look
you,
at it.
Belinda.
Isn't
Hey,
it
Belinda,
amazing
good
how
to see you.
outspoken can be on chat and on panel? In chat and on panel at the same time.
I can do that too. I just don't multitask that well, but watch me. Okay, watch me for my
Put
next
both
break.
hands on screen, Tragic.
Okay,
so
I'm
you know
going
you're not
to.
typing.
See?
There you
And
go.
I'm going to.
I'm also the welfare wig. Who else? am I?
Right.
See?
You're outspoken, welfare wig.
You're
You're
on
the
the
all-
you're on the FBI 10 most wanted list, from my understanding.
Oh, look, there you are again.
Well, maybe not the 10 most wanted, but you definitely should be up there. Definitely should be up there. Yeah. Because what you do is creepy.
And see your welfare wig. You're in the chat right there.
Oh my God,
Hands
welfare
up,
wig
hands
and
up.
outspoken.
Oh,
Wow.
the same people that I am. Oh, and I'm her world
Yeah.
and
Oh, okay.
No, me.
Oh, yeah. By the by, Columbine, the next time you people tell Sam and Yaba to cam up, okay, next time you tell them to cam up, why don't you cam up first, Columbine? You too, Anna Nicole. You and Anna Nicole and Columbine, why don't you both cam up before you start making demands that Sam and Yaba cam up? There we go.
Me and AK and Tragic, we're all her world. We're all.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a conspiracy.
Hmm.
Oh,
And
yeah, and
cupcake-
sponsored by
cupcake
Ritalin.
Oh, really, Barnacles?
Ritalin
Hey,
is
Barnacles, good to see you.
Charles, apparently.
So
Well,
did you
that's
hear?
right.
I'm a Charlie.
No, Charles Hanson is Begz. We know. Charles Hanson is Begz. We know.
Gold sock account.
Yeah.
Are you?
That's the newest one. Yeah. I'm
Wow.
Charlie Gold. Damn.
You're Charlie Gold?
Yeah.
I would have put past her,
Wow.
Belinda.
Fuck.
Okay.
Hello, Chad girl. Good to see you. See you, Cat
Wow, the
Girl.
conspiracy theories never end. They must be running out of tin foil
You're
at
true.
dollar stores
But he
across
should
the
be
country,
locked
'cause
up,
that is
Deb.
some
He really
crazy
should
shit.
be.
Right? That was the
Mm.
craziest one I've heard so far.
Wow. Okay.
You know what? Trashic. My viewer here wants to know if Begz lets you borrow his lube. Yeah. They want to know. Throbbing sack over there. You said it, Insomnia Owl. Oh, he does look like a BK plastic. Yeah, he sure does, Barnacles. He sure does. The room is a disaster. Look at that creepy puppet in the background. No wonder Begz is afraid to let the CPS people in, assuming that CPS were called, which I still don't believe. I don't believe they were called. I don't know. You know what? He's hiding shit. He's hiding things. You said it. I make their content bearable to watch. Bam. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Oh my God. So they're doxing me on their video. They're doxing me. They're probably doxing me in the side chat. Yeah. Hillbilly, it's a shared account with Re-K and Lil Badge. David, really? I wouldn't be surprised. Hello, Josette. No, you're not late. You're good. Krusty Amy is more manly than Clarabelle. That's up for debate, Agni. He accidentally super chatted Project under that account instead of his other accounts. Oh, dear Lord, Barnacles. Oh, boy. You all share a singular brain cell, so same difference. You said it, Deb. Anna Nicole hadn't learned, you think? She will be dumped like YTR. That's true. YTR got ceremoniously thrown under the bus, didn't she? Love that for you, YTR. I truly love that for you. Sorry, YTR. Doesn't mean you can join my reindeer games. Not after what you said about Bridget. Sorry, that's sick. Nah. Clara, tell us about your brother. Address it. Let's. Oh, does she have a brother? Beatrix. Hello, Texas. Good to see you. Does she really have a brother, Beatrix? Yeah, isn't it that creepy doll in the background? That creepy doll in the background? My goodness. Oh, my God. Negs doesn't waste any money on lube. He likes it dry. He's got used to it that way. Oh, shoot. Goes that. Hello. Okay. And Beatrix wants to know why your brother don't talk to you no more, Klonka. Hello, Hippie Easter. Good to see you. Okay, hang on. My mouse needs a new battery. Damn it. I'm going to play it while I change the battery in the mouse. Okay? Okay, hang on.
I thought you were Foodie Beauty.
Oh yeah, I'm Foodie Beauty, Gaining Ground. Who else did they say I was? I'm Discounted Life. I am.
Nobody said that
Nikki
about you,
Chuckles.
Nicole. You're
Oh,
Nikki
right. I
Chuckles.
forgot about that one.
Nikki Chuckles,
Right.
yeah.
Gold, Clara Negs, Tragic and AK. I'm everyone. I'm literally everyone. There's been like
Trust
25
me.
people. I've
Okay,
been.
so you and I are the same person, but we're on panel at the same
Oh,
time.
trust
How do
me,
we do
Anna
this?
Nicole, you
Yeah,
can't
it's-
even
wow.
be yourself.
The things they come
You're
up
not
with.
even good at being yourself. None of you are good at
Look
being
at all
yourselves.
these other creators going live.
I
Same
know.
time, same day. I love to see
I
it.
know.
Sure love to
Same.
see it.
Happy Sunday night.
I
Happy
thought
Sunday
they were all
night.
out like doing stuff,
No, that-
putting pictures on Twitter. Going to
Sorry, as luck would have it. We have so much smog in Montreal today that today we were ranked having the worst air quality in the world. Know what came in second? Believe it or not, Kuwait City. Yes, Kuwait City. It's not only where Foodie Beauty is, but it's also, I think, the capital of oil refineries in the world. It's oil capital of the world. If I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah.
fancy restaurants to the beach and stuff.
Wait, didn't I just see a post from Gigi, like looking at a plate?
Right.
Oh wow,
With some
Gigi's
water-
looking
with
at a
some
plate.
watercress and like a dollop of salmon salad on it. Living his best life, doing things that we're
Hey,
not
Whimsical,
doing.
good to
Right,
see you.
exactly.
Hey,
You know, being out in the real world with his actual friends that totally exist, and yeah, that's right.
friends that
embarrassing.
totally exist. Totally.
Hold on. Who's
I
here?
mean, I just don't know why he just doesn't make the drive and get, just go over and hang out with Sergio. He's waiting.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Who's
basically on his
Sergio?
knees with his butthole spread open.
Now, why does your brother not talk to you,
God,
Plonka?
ew.
1 second, I can't hear.
Oh, Begz is there.
I mean,
Begz
it
is
true.
there.
Oh God, Sergio needs to stop.
Who's
He
Sergio?
never
See,
will.
Cliffy, just
Sergio? Who's Sergio? Boy, is this a stream of doxing everybody? Are you creating a directory of doxes? Is that the goal of this party? Oh my God. And Begz is on panel. Are you replacing Sponsored by Ritalin? That's too bad, because Sponsored by Ritalin was becoming a new favorite cow. He really was. He was becoming a new favorite cow around here.
do it. Just do it.
What if truthfully Trisha was having a heart attack waiting to beat up Paula? What, Carlos?
I guess not, Raven
Oh, yeah,
Star.
I saw some of that. Yes. So apparently, truthfully, Trisha drove
You
all
and
the
me
way up
both,
to North Carolina to meet up with Paula.
Great.
And Paula
Left
said,
her
come meet up
dogs
with me and I'll
alone?
have sushi with you. She fucking drove all.
So they're talking about Truthfully Trisha. They're talking about Truthfully Trisha. I don't really keep up with the happenings of Truthfully Trisha, truth be told. If anybody, I think original Owl knows more about her goings on, and well, certainly more than I do.
All the way out there.
And she
Of
left
course,
her
Paula
dogs
wasn't
at
going to have sushi with her.
like nobody's let those dogs out in 6 hours, and I heard she still has like 2 hours to drive home.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Bet you nobody will talk about that though.
No.
Yeah,
No.
truthfully, Trisha took it so literal that she actually brought sushi with her.
Hang on.
Wow.
Oh my
Hang on. Okay. Somebody's at my door. Hello, sorry about that. That was the neighbor. Okay, that was my neighbor who sometimes helps me with stuff. Okay. So that's taken care of. This panel became more repulsive. Ronapin. Yes, it sure. Yeah, Ronapin. That's a new name. That's clever, Diana. I like that. I like that, Diana. Texas. Hey, Big Bad. You have the same speech impediment as Begz. Kratom and weed. Yep, I guess. Sure does, doesn't he, Texas? Bye. Yeah. Not you by the chat. Not you by the chat. Sorry, my neighbor. Okay. We only see Ron hanging out with his minor teenager when he's parading him around his favorite neighborhood. That's another thing I wanted to talk about, and I will be when I review Begz in another stream, but I'll talk more into detail about that. But yeah, like, who the hell does that? He looks up, he's obsessed. He's looking up all the sex offender registry in his neighborhood. And then he goes out on a perp walk. I don't know. Is he looking to form a club? Is he looking to join a club? I think so. I really do. I really do think that. I don't care what anybody says. I honestly believe that Begz is a PDF himself. Fight me on that. I do. Anyways, he takes his 15-year-old son, as he puts it, his 15-year-old disabled son, must not forget the disabled part, right? Must not forget the disabled part. He takes his son out on this walk, on this PDF walk, and then the next day he goes on with Trashic, plays victim, and says, look, they're all ganging up on me. They're going to call CPS because I took my son out for a walk. No, dude. We don't care. We want you to take your son out for walks, like do stuff with him. We want you offline, basically. No, what we don't want is you doing these PDF walks. Yeah, exactly. Why does Clara associate with people young enough to be her children? Kind of gross, isn't it, Beatrix? Yeah, it's grossing me up too, Agni. Ronald is there to cry and be the most victim. You said it. Paula is crazy. I don't know who Paula is. I don't know Paula. Anyways, like I said, Original Owl knows more about these people than I do. So, yeah, there's always that. Ron's already mad that they haven't changed the topic to him. Oh, really? She's the grandmother they never had. Oh, ain't that sweet, that girl? Uh-huh. She never had a childhood. Her father was an abusive prick who held a gun to her head. Oof. Not good. Trashic hates Truthfully Trisha because she is one of the people that struck his last channel. The other two were Queen of Spade and Frank from the Geek Room. I see. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Death. Keep in mind, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Queen of Spade either. She's a whole other kind of special. She really is. Yeah. Because she thinks that she is young. You know, you regress as you age. And so they say, hippie-yista. So they say, yeah. Ranting here all of a sudden. Yeehaw, we need it in. Right on. Oh, yeah, I'm all right. Thank you for asking. It was just a neighbor, that's all. Too bad her channel got yeeted. You could see her video where she explains it herself. Very true. The things we miss, don't we? The things we miss. Why does Negs smell? I don't know. I don't know why he does. But that's an excellent question, Beatrix. And yet he complains. I mean, he goes on camera and he does his illegal contraband, right? Or it's considered to be illegal contraband in the state of Indiana. And he wonders why somebody might call CPS, right? Yeah, there's that. What they're saying is BS anyway. Truthfully, Trisha lives in North Carolina. That's why ATX is friends with Paula, because Paula is local and can stalk Trisha. Why does ATX still want to stalk Trisha? Good God, I doubt Trisha wants Sean back. Trisha probably saying, yeah, ATX, bitch, you can have him. Take my sloppy seconds. God damn it. Okay. Hello, Naughty Rudolph. Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. Okay. All right. There we go. Whimsical. Texas, I wonder if her auntie knows she has told the story. I don't know. I live in North Carolina too, just saying. Right on. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Capone Boxer. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Yeah. Raven Star. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh, God. All right. Let's get back to the reaction. First, we're going to... Oh, cute stoner dad. Okay. Here are my socials. If anyone's interested. Those watching in replay. All links to my socials are in the description box below, as well as all links to support the channel are also in the links below. Okay, Mr. B just came back. Okay. All right. So there's my merch store for those who are interested. I got some really cool stuff, if I do say so myself, including sun hats for this summer and memberships. Yep. Please turn your gifting, if you wish to be potentially gifted a membership, please turn your gifting settings on. Yeah. And if you wish to avoid the toll troll, I have a PayPal. Rest assured, I will keep all your information confidential. I was gifted a membership on Anna's channel. I didn't know. I'm probably on the list. Oh well, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Insomnia Owl. The point of Trashic's Gophie is when Al Center, his former stroke, or someone dedicated his God dang. Hey, Tinkerbell, good to see you. Oh, yeah, we know that. We know that, Tinkerbell. Hello, Biohazardous Wasteland. Good to see you. And yes. All right. And Trisha is doing what she does. She's trolling and going too far with it because she doesn't understand where the line is. It's frustrating, but she's going to do what she's going to do. Yeah, I agree with you there, Olaf. 100%. I agree with you there. Absolutely. Gan. And hello, Agent Scrange. It's been a while since we've seen you here. Good to see you. I unsubscribed so anyone knows. Right on. All right, let's go. Let's keep going, okay? Let's go with this. Like I said, Gigi goes on in about 15 minutes from now. He's going to be with Belinda.
Amazing. So much cool.
He's discussing the GFM, the GoFundMe. But mods, meanwhile, please do not promote link the GFM in chat. I've been asked not to anymore. All right, what are they doing?
Great dog ownership. Oh, here we go.
Did you see this, Anna?
Anna Nicole must go through $200 of chapstick a day. Why?
Sit, Anna, sit. Good girl. And it says,
sit, girl.
So your comment to illusionist Russ.
Oh. Oh, okay. But I thought that he was.
Oh, wait. Are they on the outs with illusionist Russ already? They on the out. Did illusionist Russ uses run out already?
He's out at dinner living his best life.
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. And I saw that. Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sunday fun day.
Well, that's a healthy dinner. What's wrong? Ah, it's got vegetables. You people, you like to fat shame people, but damn, you shame people who eat vegetables and fruit and healthy food. Make up your minds, people. Damn. I don't promote size. I promote health. Everybody should be promoting health. God damn it. That's a healthy meal. Okay, I wouldn't eat fish or the meat, that's for sure, but you know what I mean.
That looks awful, by the way.
That
looks so unapp. It looks like some kind of a seafood salad on a bed of like arugula or something.
It looks disgusting.
Yes, it's a vegetable. It's leafy green veggies. Leafy green vegetables, which we're all supposed to have in our systems. Not to smoke. Well, you can if you want to, if it's legal where you are. If it's legal where you are. But to eat it, yes, you can actually eat leafy greens, and they're very, very good for you. And Lord knows that whole panel needs the bloody fiber. God dang. They all need the fiber.
It's awful. That looks awful.
It looks gross.
The flour's a nice touch, though.
I mean,
edible flowers, why not? Not my thing, but hey.
Is that on a plastic plate?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
So maybe he's having a picnic. Maybe it's a picnic. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to wash dishes. It's possible. What, you've never eaten on paper plates before? This panel never ate on paper plates before? Come on.
All right, cool. Cool, Gigi.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm totally, totally jealous right now.
You got a great life.
You are?
It's amazing.
Yeah, you
amazing.
said it.
He's such
You
an
said
influencer.
Look at this.
Influencer.
I don't think Gaining Ground is looking to be an influencer. This is a side activity. He has a career that you are all trying to ruin. An actual career in real life, a 9-to-5 that you're all trying to ruin. God dang.
Guy who looks like foreskin with eyes.
Really?
What is this? Clippy, gang member Trashic. Clippy, you were born with fetal alcohol syndrome, remember? Which is why you love to sit in her chair in her house. Who's her? Coffee mixed with vodka and Snicker. Your mommy suffers. You are disgusting. So you're laughing at fetal alcohol syndrome. You're laughing at fetal alcohol syndrome. Nice. See, where I used to work, we had to deal a lot with a lot of kids with FAS. Okay? No, I don't think that's a laughing matter at all. Children with FAS. I don't think that's a laughing matter. And you would know it if you worked where I used to work, where you wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes. You wouldn't have lasted 5 seconds. God dang.
He did.
Oh,
He
got
was
me
singing a
there.
different. He was singing a different tune a year ago, wasn't he? I seem to recall that.
What's the
I do
different
too.
It
tune?
was.
What different tune?
I
All right.
can't.
That's clear.
Yes, heaven forbid you should get some fiber and become regular. You can become regular and eat those leafy greens. Again, not to smoke, but to eat.
I mean, he's got a lot to say today. They've
Mm,
gone
he
live
sure
about
does.
him. Yeah.
I eat a lot of salads.
Mhm.
Even though I'm fat,
Well,
I eat a
Having
lot
good
of
lunch with
salads.
his friend.
That's right.
I think he's been drinking all night and all morning. I think he was in Hussey's chat because Hussey kept saying to a name Gigi, calling the name Gigi. So I'm sure he was up all night and it just continued.
Oh, and you people are all on drugs. You people are all on drugs, and Klonka drinks a lot too. None of you are in any position to talk. None of you.
Oh, I think it was like Gucci Gamer or somebody. I
That's
think
that's who that was. That was
Yeah.
Gucci Gamer Girl.
he calls that person Gigi.
Oh, is that what it is? You
Yeah.
never know. You never know with him.
No.
It could be anyone.
Hmm.
All right. Oh yeah, and he's got a problem with Jana too. All of a sudden,
Yeah, I noticed that.
why is he going after like people in the community? I know he does. Like that's his thing.
Maybe Jana picked the pissing contest with him. I don't know.
But I'm just wondering, did she do something to you, Gigi? What's your
No,
problem?
she
Maybe.
committed the huge crime of actually commenting in somebody's chat, in Meg's chat, actually.
Oh,
I want to know why he's trying to refer to me as a dog.
you?
That's not, yeah, like with the sit and a sit, like I'm
Oh,
thinking,
because you are, I guess.
but
are
why
that-
a dog?
Not
Why is he thinking that a man is okay to refer to a woman as a dog?
Because he's a
That's
feminist,
pretty fucked
Anna.
up.
Well, none of you are feminists. You're all misogynists. Yeah. And Klonka, you look like a dog there too. So there's that.
He's a
Woof.
feminist. He thinks that he's a great ally to women. You know,
And
he's
minorities.
amazing.
Yeah, that's super
That's right.
feminist of him.
Yeah, it
I
is.
don't know. As an older woman, I would feel safer being around Gigi than I would around any of you. Yeah. Just saying.
Yeah, he and Hussey both are. They claim to be feminists.
He literally just said some
I'm
racist
not.
shit to me
And I'm
earlier
not a
today.
feminist.
I-
Oh,
Oh,
poor
well.
baby. Oh, poor baby. Poor Whittle at Columbine.
Maybe
What?
he's a racist feminist.
yeah, see?
Poor Whittle baby. Columbine. Oh! He said me, thanks to me.
Look at this. I said, this is his response to me saying, tell us what you end up spending your grifted 3K GoFundMe taking Negs to court money on. And he said, laser hair removal for your upper lip.
Well, it would take that much now, wouldn't it? It would take that much. Look, you see, Gigi's giving you a gift that you said he didn't care. Wow.
Wow.
Uh-oh, hang on.
I'm wondering. and
Super
what-
cute.
Well, not only that, like, does he realize that's just a racist thing he just said?
Nope.
I'm not
He
sure
doesn't care.
why he doesn't even fucking recognize that, does he?
Racist how? He just said the hair, he would get rid of the hair on your upper lip. In other words, you would have a she mustache. A mustache, whatever you want to call it. A mustache. Where's the racism there? Where?
No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
None of us
But he's
do.
a feminist, you guys.
Here's the reason none of us care whenever you call us racists. See, I don't care either because the term, honestly, is starting to lose all meaning thanks to you people. And I call you people loosely. I use the term loosely because you're a bunch of rabid hyenas. Let's be real. You're not people. You're rabid hyenas. And honestly, the term racism has been watered down and watered down and watered down by you people so much that when any of you call us racist, doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter to us. Doesn't matter to us. Like now, he mentioned the hair on your upper lip, Columbine. I don't know where the racism is there. Mm-hmm.
And not a racist.
No.
At all. Not even a little bit.
I don't think Michael B. Petty would agree.
Yeah.
Where did Michael B.
Those are some
Petty
of my
get into
greatest
this?
work.
How did Michael B. Petty get into this? I don't know. Is Michael B. Petty a neg stan all of a sudden?
Work.
Mm.
Oh, hussy.
That's
Well,
right.
that's a-
Walter Wade.
That's a jump scare.
That's what landed you on the FBI most wanted list.
Aw, poor widow babies.
Oh my God! Can we have to talk about this shit over here?
Oh,
This
what?
one?
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
This is amazing. That Barnyard Sarah wants $2,500 for a computer. Amazing.
It's crazy how the GoFundMe's are.
Okay, you know what? It's not something I would do, not for a computer. It's not something I would do, but if she chooses to do so, and if she's got the supporters who are willing to help her out, I don't see why not. Here's the thing. It's not taking money out of your pockets. No, it's not taking money out of your pockets, unless you choose to donate to it, of course. God, the way these people pocket watch the GoFundMe and stuff, right? You'd think the money was getting out of their pockets. Honestly, you'd think we were spending their money. Yeah.
Just been a chain reaction on that side. Like
That's right.
first Hussey, and then who was it after? Belinda, then Gaining Ground, now Sarah. Did I miss anyone?
That's right. That Go Grift Me money is really going strong, but she's only raised what, $60? Oh well. Maybe nobody really believes that you need a computer,
Look.
Sarah.
Wait a minute. Look who gave $50 here. Linda Anderson.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Linda, yeah, Witty Widow. Well, Witty Widow is generous to people she likes. She's generous to people she likes. Are you jealous she's not generous with you? Could that be it? Are you jealous that she's not generous with you?
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. All right. The Black Widow.
50
The
whole.
Black Widow.
Wow.
There we go.
Anyone that goes after next, she'll support and give money
that's so
to.
fucked up.
No, nothing fucked up about it. It's her money. She has people she likes, and she doesn't give money to everybody who goes after begz. No, she doesn't. She gives money to her favorites. That's fine. That's what a lot of people do, you know. But no, to say that she gives money to anybody who goes up against begz, no, that's false. That's patently false.
Hey, Linda, Barnyard Sarah isn't a terminally ill rich man, so, you're wasting your time. You don't need to suck up to her.
Wow. That's so witty. No pun on Witty Widow, obviously. That's so witty, Clonka. Oh, wow. Tell me something. Did you have to write that brain fart ahead of time? Ooh.
She's a waste.
And she's not gay either, so
Exactly.
I don't care if she is or not. I don't care.
And she doesn't look like that.
What?
No.
No, she does not look like that. No, she does not.
Did somebody post it down here? Yeah.
Well, considering that you all use filters, yeah, you're not one to talk. Considering you all use filters. Oh, God, look at that. You look that. Look at that smile. It's so creepy. I get white van vibes. Makes my skin crawl. They got that pedo on. I guess begz is off the channel too. So begz is off the channel.
Mm.
Begz is off.
Poor lady.
I was telling you guys in the bodega that when I saw that GoFundMe, I was on the floor because
Why? Look at you and your Kickstarter. Hey, Kickstarter. Fraudulent Kickstarter? Grifting Kickstarter? Huh? Yeah? You're not one to talk.
Negs' cousin built me an amazing computer
Oh, brother.
for $1,800. And it is amazing. I mean, this thing is state of the art. I was saying that it's got features on it that I don't even know what they are. Right? For $1,800. And I was also mentioning that for 2 or 3 years, I worked from home. I streamed. I cut TV packages. I cut audio and all of that on a $450 laptop that only recently decided to commit suicide. But this big.
I guess it took a look at your new sickening makeover, and it committed suicide that way. Okay.
Which needs $2,500 for, a computer. Sure, Jan. Okay.
Hey, Nightfall. Good to see you.
This is not her first computer GoFundMe scam.
Nightfall.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've seen you.
Yeah, I put it on Twitter, but it's a link to her old Twitter profile or Twitter page. And in it, you can see she has been grifting. There's a video of her grifting for another computer back in 2018.
Can you hear me? Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, Begz, there's Begzy. There's Begzy. Right. He's back.
Sounded good.
Oh, we have another grifter. Big shocker.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you people.
Wow. Oh, not another grifter. Saying ain't so.
Well, hello, grifting, grip starter, Kickstarter, grip starter.
Community tab or anything?
No, not yet.
Oh, Begzy.
No, we were just working our way through Gigi's Twitter, babes. We're not at the community chat.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're reviewing Gigi's Twitter, everybody.
Bad point yet.
Oh, should I put on a diaper?
Yes.
Dude, he was.
Yes, although you never fit, so because you're full of it. But yeah, why not put on a diaper? Because you're such a baby. What a baby you are.
Saying some really fucked up shit. I mean, it's no surprise at this point. We're both Belinda.
Even more fucked up than having thoughts about other people's kids when he.
No, only you have thoughts about other people's kids. What did you call Irate Alex's kids future criminals? You even referred to Trashic's kids as future criminals. I think you called them unfortunate looking too. When you were on the outs with them, you called Yaba's then 6-year-old daughter a future the W word, WH word, WHORE. Yeah.
He's got his mommy shit under his fingernails.
Look at you. You know what? At least he takes care of his mother. Even if he does get whatever her bodily fluids in his fingernails, he takes care of her. You would shove your parents in a kennel. You would shove them in a kennel, you heartless prick. But you're evil. So what else? What else can be said? You're evil. You're evil.
No, not that fucked up, but a close second.
Yeah, it's a close second.
Hey, old masters. Yes, they are. They are.
Of course, everybody does.
He told me to sit like a good girl.
He's just there. They were on a tear today. Anyway, they're going live soon, so they're
sit. Be a good girl. Sit. Stay. Be quiet. Good little low cows. Good little low cow.
They're talking about GoFundMe.
Special needs class.
Yep.
Well, the thing is, he thinks Jana's he's going after Jana because he thinks Jana's he's trying to guess who's giving to the Kickstarter, and he's going after them. That's
illegal.
I don't think he is. He's just responding to people. He's allowed to do that.
That's illegal.
Fucked up.
That's illegal. What is he doing?
Yeah, he just keeps taking her comments, putting them places.
I don't know. Gigi's stream is supposed to start now, although he's probably got the intro and stuff with Belinda. But something to, I have a feeling, Gigi, if you are really canceling the GoFundMe and you're no longer going to pursue Begz legally, I implore you to rethink that. Because he needs to have his mouth shut. And you can win. Okay? If that's what you're doing, I guess you're going to find out once we watch him, or you watch him. Yeah, I honestly think you need to rethink that. If that's what you're doing, if that is what you're doing, you need to rethink it. If there are no other reason but for your career in the future, you still got a lot of working years ahead of you. And trust me when I tell you, I know this for a fact. This is not speculation. I know this for a fact. My ex is a certified HR professional. Okay. In addition to being a radio producer back in the day, he's also a certified HR professional. I took a seminar with a labor relations attorney, and I also was served in a union. When I tell you, employers, the first thing they look at when you send your resume, the first thing they look at is your online activity. And I'm not talking the LinkedIn. No, they don't look at LinkedIn anymore because they know everybody puts their best foot forward on LinkedIn. No. They want to catch you with your pants down, proverbially. Oh, maybe literally too. They will look at your digital footprint. That's the first thing they will go through. Yeah, I guarantee. So if that's what you're doing, Gigi, I rethink it seriously, if for no other reason but for your career.
Isn't responding to
Okay,
him like
so targeted harassment. Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Noted. More the same. Okay.
And I keep on, well, this is the second time I've posted the Kickstarter link in chat. We are over $5,200, which means...
Oh, just after they slam somebody for GoFundMe and they start slamming GoFundMes, they start promoting the Grip Starter, the Guild Kickstarter. Right on. Okay.
That we are over the halfway point to goal. So if everybody would please donate, that would be very, very cool. Thank you so much for something that's actually worthwhile.
And positive.
Yes, exactly.
Do you have the YouTube reject stuff, Tragic?
Oh,
The
YouTube
Olive Garden
reject?
stuff?
Oh, we got YouTube reject coming up?
It's in the Discord. You mean how she changed her entire theme of her channel based off of the shit we would say?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's...
Oh, God. YTR got kicked out of their reindeer games. I love that for her.
Well, I could send it to you on Discord.
Oh, yes, I know. You have to do
she's
actual
just a
work,
fucking-
I guess.
Whiny,
Yeah.
crying baby.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you send CPS over to their house and fix the problem for you?
Yeah, what's with her telling people that we said that she calls CPS?
I have no idea where that came from. Emmy,
That's
stop
wild.
it. Emmy, stop it. Nobody over here accused you of calling CPS. It didn't even cross our minds. It is very, very weird.
It's crossing my mind now.
Well, that's
Hey,
the problem.
Ritalin.
When you
I think so,
forward
Strange. I
and
think
you
so.
say that you're not guilty of doing something that nobody accused you of,
Out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
do you know how bad that looks? Do you know how bad that? I mean, unless some random
guilty
troll,
content?
went into her chat or something. I mean, because
But why wouldn't she screenshot it and include it in the community tab post? Like, I did not do this. Like, this person is accusing. Like, there's.
But why even respond to it though?
Yeah.
Nobody accused you of it. Nobody
could've
with
went and
any
watched the
knowledge.
videos.
Right.
Where like multiple videos where people talked about who they thought it was. Like, that's just so weird and random.
It is weird and random.
It's like she
Yeah.
wants to fight.
What are we talking about?
Oh, my God. Ritalin is there.
What's up, bro?
Ritalin is there. Yay.
How are you, Trash?
They
Good,
That
how are you?
O said everything.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. But we're there for it, aren't we, Carrie?
And it looks like she deleted. Remember the super long one I sent you, Tragic?
Look at that.
Which one?
Whatever. It was one that was like really fucking long.
The War and Peace community tab posting.
Yeah, it
Or
looks
did
like
she
she
delete
deleted.
it?
Yes, I know, because it's beyond your reading comprehension, isn't it? So we got Ritalin, who just joined in. One of my new favorite lolcows.
Already?
Yeah.
I
it was-
had it saved.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no, never mind. Is this it? I think this is it. Or she edited it because it was much longer than this.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, she's been editing it all day.
Oh, okay, great.
Fucking hell.
What a wonderful use of
She's
That's right.
Much success.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here, maybe this is it. Yeah, it's not as long on the computer.
Hope this mic isn't too loud, guys. No,
it sounds good.
No, it sounds good.
I've never
It
seen
does
this
sound
mic
good.
before in my life. So
It sounds
I
good.
No?
Yeah,
You got a new mic? You got a new mic? Say it ain't so.
you were walking out of the office with it, and I thought, where the hell did that mic come from?
I was asking. I was thinking the same thing as I was walking out of the office. Where the
No,
hell
me
did this
either,
mic
Daph.
come from?
Me either. Me either.
You get the opposite problem of robbery around here.
Oh, me too, David.
My area is
Me
so
too.
white, we break in and
Absolutely.
leave each other gifts. That's
So
I was
guess
trying
this
to.
is- Oh, go
I
ahead.
was trying to think back to the post because I read earlier, and there were a few things that
Yeah,
I
she
kind of
is.
had
Absolutely,
just
Beatrix. She
issues
is.
with. There were quite a few things, but one of the ones that I had an issue with
Exactly,
was how she was
Gaga.
like complaining about how we never really like talked to her outside of her panels and her chat. And stuff like that. We don't really do that in general. Like, I mean, we don't sit there and like call each other on the phone or like, yeah. Like, I mean, it's so. I mean, I don't know what she was kind of expecting there. I think that everybody was very supportive in her streams and during the lives.
Right,
Not
yeah.
just
Ain't
us,
that sweet,
but,
eh,
like,
Carrie Lynn?
you know,
Yeah.
everyone from chat and everything. So,
well, you
that
know,
was
since
something.
since she has a petty grievance, I have a petty grievance. I never got an apology for that really shitty shielding yourself with your dead kid joke. You know,
Well, that's
she
what
never
you
apologized
do.
for that, and she
That's what you do. I don't like YTR. Far be it for me to come to her defense, but hell, broken clock gets the right time twice a day because I've been saying that forever. I've been saying that for a long time now. You do use that kid to shield yourself from accountability and to grift money. Dang. You need to stop with that already. You need to stop with that.
she's out here. I read part of that community post where she was like saying I wanted to take over her panel. No, when you're having somebody on that has information regarding my safety and my family, yeah, don't you think you like should not treat it like a scoop and treat it more like a serious thing? But
Right.
whatever. It's my fault again.
And two, I just love how she's like talking about like how she's not going to use certain aspects of Katie's lore and stuff. Like, what in the world?
What does that mean?
I
Or she
don't
was
even
gonna
know.
sit and let Katie
She
talk
would never
shit
play.
about it.
I think MFW struck YTR a couple of times for using her content, if I'm not mistaken. And I think this was recent, if I'm not mistaken.
Any of the
and say
clips.
nothing.
All the clips exposing MFW, like her being racist or her going IRL, like people would try to send her that or get her to play those clips, and she would never fucking play them. She just wanted to sit there and
And live
snipe her because she figured that got her the most money. But in the process, she didn't call out any of the fucked up shit that she was doing.
Exactly.
Yeah, she was just platforming her.
Yes.
Giving her an
that is
audience.
right.
And then linking her channel in the chat multiple times and sending
Yep.
subscribers and viewers her way.
Yeah, her way.
That's very counterproductive, in my opinion.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it is. And I want to remind everybody for the millionth goddamn time that, to treat MFW the way that YTR or Owl or any of those people treat her and just write her off as just some harmless drunk who's making a spectacle out of herself on the platform is a huge mistake. This is a very dangerous, mentally unstable, pathologically lying, angry person.
Flocka, where were you 3 years ago? In 2020, I did all kinds of videos and streams about MFW and how unhinged she was. How she threatened to, quote unquote, turn people into cherry pie in her front yard, get her AR-15 and start shooting people. She threatened to kill the neighborhood pets when her cat went missing. I pointed out how racist she was, actual racism coming out of her mouth a couple of years back. I even challenged you and your buddies back in the day, Klonka. You know what I got for my trouble when I challenged you guys to cover MFW back in the day? You know what I got for my trouble? That you didn't want to, that you were too scared or you didn't care enough or whatever. And you even had a soft spot for her. And that was at the time before you and Begz actually laid your beady little eyes at each other. Yeah.
Again, she is dangerous. She's dangerous. Now,
Yeah, I said that 3 years ago. You mocked me then. You mocked me 3 years ago, bitch. You know, if you ask me, I haven't been watching Katie as much lately at all, if at all. No, I haven't. But if she's still doing that, I'm not surprised. But B, like I said, I covered all that 3 years ago. What did I get for my trouble?
Now, let's say, for the sake of argument, that not a single solitary soul gives a fuck that that woman came to our house and tried to set fire to the garage and deface the car and all that. Let's just say that nobody cares.
Exactly.
Right? I would think that if you were a channel and you are as petrified
good to see you.
of losing yet another
good
channel,
to see you, Jill.
YTR, that you would pick somebody
yes,
who isn't known for being incredibly vindictive and having.
And that's another thing. Yeah, Death, you're absolutely right. And she just went on her last words before I cut it, said that she's vindictive. She's talking about herself and Begzy. Hey, remember, Begzy is the most dangerous man on the planet, right? Most dangerous on the planet? Remember? Yeah. Yeah, most dangerous. Except work is too dangerous for him. Oh, dang. Yeah, I know. Hello, Vicky. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, a bunch of mixed nuts. That's exactly what we're talking about. A bunch of mixed nuts. You said it. And some very toxic ones, too, at that. Good to see you here, Vicky. All right, let's go.
An insane audience that brigades channels.
Yep.
But that is
especially after the Jessica Mess stuff, because one
Right.
of her biggest grievances is that Jessica was going in with her trolls and raiding her chat.
Right.
So like she already supposedly moved on from that, but then she chose somebody else that was like I don't know.
Well, she wanted
The
us around for
definition of-
protection. She wanted us around for protection.
Protection from what? Protection from what exactly?
But once she started getting a little heat,
Wait a minute. Protection from what? If I needed protection online or on the internet, I don't go to any of you losers on that panel. That's for sure. Dang, you would put my life more in danger, even if you did like me. Even if we did like each other, you'd still put me more in danger. Damn.
because with any creator, they're going to have haters, right? So she was getting a little bit of heat thrown her way, you know, because of us. But she wanted protection, so you can't have it both ways,
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
That's
said
what
it.
deal with the bad.
Yep.
Right.
Fucking
She'll melt.
Well,
She'll melt.
Is this one of her tabs? You guys, somebody go read this, or I
Oh,
can't.
yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
I can barely read.
Well, you can't read. None of you can read. I'm dyslexic, and none of you can read. All right, I'll read it. It says, I have never called CPS or cops on anyone over internet shit ever. I went through worse in Girl World. And I didn't stoop to that when I was at my worst. So no, I would never do it today. The things being said are so amped up, I can't even believe it. I am not extending olive branches like this again. Never, ever, ever. Every time it just blows up in my face. BTW, I did try to settle this before anything got crazy, but nothing I say seems to get through, so I'm over it, TBH. Here is a tough pill for everyone to swallow. Oh, can't wait for it. I'm sure it's quite tasty. I don't care about other creators as much as they seem to care about me. Oh, God, you flatter yourself too much, YTR. You really do. Right now, you're also a cow, okay? You're also a lol cow. That's what you are to people like us. I have other priorities. No, I'm not hiding. I am sick and trying to rest, and I'm being slandered all weekend. Oh, poor baby. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not that it's anyone's business, but that is what I do for freelance work. Yeah, I am sickly, and I'm still running laps on you people. Don't be too sure of that, bitch. Don't be too sure of that. Generally speaking, here is an idea. Stop blaming me for all your problems. YTR, haven't you figured something out? They have they have another thing in common with you. You blame everybody else for your problems, all your perceived enemies. There we go. I'm not going to read the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to have a
Is that the really long?
That's better.
Yeah. Smaller
you know how
Hussy's
YTR
dick.
says that none of the hate that she gets thrown at her bothers her,
but
then her
bothers her.
actions after and during say it completely otherwise. Like, she's 100% bothered while trying to pretend that she's not bothered.
Well, to be honest, she's a nasty person. when I did that review, I was like, God damn, I didn't know you were this gross.
Yeah, why would you not delete that after you apparently apologized to someone? That's fucked up. Like, when I decided to be nice and go into YTR's chat, I privated my videos that I had made about her. Like, before I went in there.
Right.
Like, so that's just so weird to me. Really weird.
This
yeah,
is the
it's
first
a respectable thing to do.
This is the first thing that she wrote after, I guess, Negs went live about her. This is the first time she addressed, I think, anything. This is what she was saying. I have never called CPS or cops on anyone over internet shit ever. I went through worse in Girl World, and I didn't stoop to that when I was at my worst. So no, I would never do it today.
Excuse me, can I interrupt?
Sure.
Emmy, I'm going to say this once, and I want you to listen to what I'm saying. No, you fucking did not go through worse in Girl World. You fucking...
I don't know what she went through in Girl World. I can't comment one way or the other. But like I said, I don't really like her either. And it would pain me to have to defend her. It would pain me greatly. Okay? But you people are also a bunch of whining, spoiled brats. Entitled to your entitlements, I suppose.
Did not. And I wish that you would stop
hey, Capricorn,
spreading this ridiculous talking point that you went through worse.
I don't know.
You have never had the police show up at your door. You have never had CPS show up at your door twice in 5 weeks.
She hasn't even been.
You have never had your job brigaded for 2 years in a fucking row. You have never had hundreds, if not thousands of people try to take your channel down, smear you, lie about you, defame you. You've never been dragged into court with an extortion lawsuit. You have never had a fake EPO filed on you by people who know goddamn well that every word in that EPO was a lie.
Oh, really?
You've never had
was
people lie on the stand about you. Give me a...
My God, I love it. Are we all enjoying the science fiction that Klonka is whining about? Are we... Good God, the science fiction, the drama, the climax. When's the denouement?
Fucking break. I am at my wit's end with this shit. My patience is at an end with this.
Then there's a simple thing. You keep playing victim. So does your boyfriend. It sounds like you're talking about your boyfriend. Don't look now, Klonka. You're talking about Lover Boy.
Victim narrative.
Ooh, you're talking about Lover Boy.
You have never had your dad's job contacted. You've never had your dad's partner's contact.
How do you know? How do you know if he has or hasn't? Not saying she did, not saying she didn't. I don't know one way or the other. But here's the thing. I don't think anyone contacted Columbine's father. Honestly, I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah.
Or clients contacted. You've never had the police sent to your parents' house. Cut the fucking shit.
Oh, God. No, God. Here we go again. Oh, the cops probably went to AK's because she's so unhinged. Yeah. And talk about threatening violence the way MFW does. Columbine, Miss I sympathize with school shooters. You're not much better. That's the thing. You ain't much better, dear.
Shit. Cut the fucking shit. It's enough now.
No, you cut it. You cut it. How about that, Klonka? You cut it. Someone like YTR is going to disappear very quickly. She has no community, nothing, whatever. She's going to disappear. Okay, that's what's going to happen. She's going to disappear. She's going to fade into oblivion. And that's what's going to happen. What we need is for all 6 of you to fade into oblivion, too. Yeah.
All right, stop being a child. You are not a victim.
Easy. It's very easy to see what you did, YTR. Is you were covering MFW years ago. You weren't getting any traction, so you went towards DC and Eggs's direction to get more people around you, and then you started using everybody else. And then soon as you got a little pushback.
Yeah, but don't you all use each other at the end of the day? Seriously, don't you all use each other?
On the panels, you flipped out and took it out on us for no fucking reason.
Tampa Gal is in chat. Tampa Gal, welcome, and I hope that you're feeling better. I hope that you are on the mend. And did you know, Tampa, that you were part of this ridiculous fucking drama, that your name was brought up?
Yeah, we're jealous. We're so jealous.
Everybody's
jealous. Question. Has she ever explained what exactly happened to her in Girl
Hey,
World?
Blanky,
Like,
good to
what's
see
the
you.
awful things that she's went through? Because I've heard
Pretty
her,
I
like,
think it's just the Jessica Mesca stuff, right? Like,
Yeah, whatever
what
the
else
fuck that
happened to
was.
her? And nobody
so,
even
like
really
her
knows what
losing
happened with that.
mods and
Did she eat
people
Jessica's
wearing
ass?
her
Is that the
clothes.
horrifying thing
No,
that
she
happened?
was like trying to turn her into her little project in Cow.
Oh,
And it didn't
Well,
work out because
They
Jessica
all are,
was
Like
Vicky. They
something
all are.
Fedora would say.
and
I think that
that's
was
where,
my next guess.
that's where we came into play too. Is she figured she'd use us to get Jessica off her back. So if you're watching this, Jessica Mesca, have at it.
Yeah, I'm
Go to
gonna live
town.
snipe YTR too. I feel like I want to see her reaction because
She said she was going to live snipe YTR. Oh. And yet, you people come after me for sniping you. You just thought your response to my sniping you people is to dox me in your frickin' chat. Nice. Nice. Love the double standards there.
I've looked through her videos and she live sniped Foodie Beauty. She live sniped Jessica Mesca, and now she's live sniping MFW. So like, I wonder how she would feel.
I don't think she'll be able to do that for much longer because I hear MFW has reported her. I don't know where that's going to go or how far, but I've heard that MFW didn't report her just once, but many times.
If that was happening to her, because she
started that,
seems
by
to
the
have
way.
no problem.
Look
she
at
doesn't
Ritalin.
think- you know what I mean?
Look at
She thinks-
Ritalin.
and she thinks none of those people.
Yeah, don't look now, Ritalin. Didn't your mother ever tell you your face will stay that way if you continue smirking and sneering like that?
Care. So I want to see how much she cares when it happens to her.
Oh, she'll probably just log out. Like she'll probably shut down the stream.
Well,
no.
YTR, my notifications are on, babe.
I just wish she would use paragraphs for readability. I mean, if I'm going to read a novel,
Can we just
That's not even the
Exactly,
longest.
Death.
Yeah,
Exactly.
can we just acknowledge the fact that when I write walls of text, I have paragraph breaks in them?
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah.
Here, YTR, just download Grammarly. It's like an add-on to the browser. It'll help you with your spelling, your
absolutely.
grammar, your punctuation, tell you the mood.
Here's one thing Begz doesn't like. If anybody covers MFW, anybody who covers MFW, and they happen to get more views than he does, or they make more money than he does, well, then you're thrown to the bus. That's what happens. So yeah, and he's even admitted as much. Like Begz doesn't want anybody else covering MFW banned, pretty much. He's pretty much said that. Exactly. Yeah, he does. He claims to. Yeah, exactly, Def. Yeah, they are, Beatrix. They are. Yeah, they're all vultures. There we go. I think that Negs will be happier after he transitions. You said it. Yes, he is. And he's ban evading. Yeah, he is ban evading. He even takes members, even has paid memberships on his channel. Right, Silvana? Yes. Paid memberships. Let's go.
Food that your text is giving.
Yeah, I think
it would really help you, and it's
if
free.
she ran this through like Chat GPT first, like it would be like, listen, maybe tone it down.
Did she really say at the end? I just blew this up and read it. That leading people to lose their fucking minds. You literally made a joke where you used the words "dead kid" and criticism and like shield and stuff. Like who the?
She makes these sick jokes with people. You didn't care when you were all laughing when she was talking about dragging Bridget on a leaf. Yeah. But it's just Bridget, right? So it doesn't really matter. But hell, when it's directed at you,
The fuck are you
Exactly.
to criticize anybody on their vernacular? Like if you're going to say fucking for real, if you're going to use anybody's deceased child for a fucking joke, you better prepare for hellfire.
Right.
And never cry about it. You better take it on the chin. We probably know.
No, why don't you take on the chin whatever you got coming for you, you PDF, Begz, deadbeat. Why don't you take what you have coming to you? Yeah.
Well, the thing that
You should have to have a chin to take it on it.
Well, I was reading.
Yes, was it like that pointy beard thing, like that pointy cartoony villain beard thing? Yeah.
Adam's apple.
The victimhood in this is just amazing. Listen to the victim.
Yeah, but all of you play victim too. You know what? YTR was a great fit with you, brang of rabbit hyena, whiny. God, baby lol cows and rabbit hyenas. Dang. YTR was a great fit with all of you. When you describe YTR, you're describing yourselves. You are describing yourselves.
Some shit in here. So no, I would never do it today. The things being said are so fucked up. I can't even believe.
Oh yeah,
it.
he does, Sarah.
Olive
He
branches
does.
like this again. Every time it just blows up in my face. By the way, I did try to settle this before everything got crazy, but nothing I say seems to get through. So I'm over it, to be honest. Here's a tough pill for everyone to swallow. I don't care about other creators as much as they seem to care about me.
Okay.
I have other
exactly,
priorities.
Sarah.
No, I'm not hiding. I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
I'm
you are.
sick. I'm trying to rest.
You are hiding. Get yourself on camera, bitch.
I'm being slandered and fucking. I'm being slandered
He's
all
not
fucking
being
weekend.
slandered.
Not slandered all weekend.
Wow.
My viewers know that I get sick sometimes and have to take time off. Not that.
Yeah,
it's
every time
ridiculous.
she catches drama, she's sick.
I know. It's funny. I love it.
I don't know, much like you, Trashic. Remember when you and Begz were fighting, and you did that video of you in the ER in that hospital, get one of those revolting hospital gowns. Oh God, and you look so ridiculous, Trashic, and you were crying. Oh God, Begz caused me so much stress that I landed in the ER. Oh no.
Anyone's business, but that is why I do.
And Begz, Mr. Oh no, my scoliosis. I'm disabled. My disabled son. My diverticulitis. Trashic. I'm constipated all the time. I'm constipated. Blanca. My GERD. I'm a cancer survivor. My GERD.
Freelance work. Yeah, I'm sickly, and I'm still
Is that what
running.
she's calling it?
This
All
is
right,
my favorite part.
Let me move
Yeah,
ahead. We're going to jump ahead. I'm already on. Okay. We're going to jump ahead. Let's see. Let's jump ahead. What are they talking about? Are they still on YTR? Okay. I don't know who this
Not
is.
to mention beating up her goddamn stepmother in front of the house.
And leaving her
This
dog on the side of the road.
Leaving the dog on the side of the road, locking up her dogs in tiny cages. This woman is the worst of the fucking worst. She
Okay, well, I think we're referring to MFW here.
is a criminal. And the fact that you would just write her off again, like, oh, she's just another low cow. No, she's not.
And worst of all,
Like I said, I've got videos on my channel from 3 years ago. Yeah, plenty of videos. Some were comedy videos with funny edits. I did a parody of her. But I also talked seriously about her, that she was unhinged, that one day she was going to cause serious harm to somebody, whether it was from her drunk driving or if, God forbid, she has a gun in her home. But, except for Begz, baby, but the rest of you, like Klonka, at that time, Klonka, not a word, crickets. And I challenge you and Hater Nation at the time to review Katie. No, crickets. So you can't come back now. You can't come back now and say nobody reviewed her. Nobody realizes how dangerous she is. And you can't come back now on that. You can't.
worst of all is while y'all are out there, agitating her, we live near her. Thanks.
Exactly.
She lives an hour and a half, 2 hours away from you. I don't believe she has a vehicle at the moment. How's she going to get to you? I believe she still has drain tubes hanging out of it, attached to her stomach. Yeah.
We do. I drove through Brownsburg.
Somebody one day. She's already been here once.
I drove through Brownsburg on the.
Wait a minute. You drove through Brownsburg. Who's stalking who now, Blanca? Seriously, who's stalking who now? Yeah. You drove through Brownsburg. Why?
Way back from Chicago, and I clocked the distance. She lives.
Okay, I'll confess, I don't know the interstates around Illinois and Indiana, but still, I'm sure she could, if she was that afraid of MFW, she could have probably found a way around Brownsburg. Just saying. I'm pretty sure she could have found another way around Brownsburg.
Lives close enough to us that she could easily hitch a ride to our home again.
How easily?
Again. And maybe try to finish the job that she started the first time she came here. So pardon me if I'm not finding this to be a big fucking joke. Okay?
I mean,
it's not a joke.
Well, look what Tampa Girl said. Tampa
She
Girl.
always says she has nothing to lose, and that's like something that is.
Oh, look, Tampa Girl, is she their latest pay pig? Oh, how cute, Tampa Girl. She's their latest pay pig. I originally went there because I didn't know where to find Negs or DC. Just saying, but I don't know what's going on. Bullshit. Stop your lies, Tampa Girl. Stop that now. You stop that. It's fine and dandy. You wanted to walk away from Katie? That's fine and dandy. I understand it. I actually can applaud that. Dang, did you have to run to the devils? The Satan's, the spawns of Satan themselves? Did you have to do that? Man.
Very, I think that should be taken seriously because she really doesn't have much to lose. And if her health is in such poor condition, she might just want to go out in flames. And that's worrisome.
That is, yep.
Yeah, it is.
I talked about this. I said, don't make me be your cause of death because you want to kill yourself. Don't kill yourself by like
showing up here.
Somebody with showing up here because
why? Because you might find that you might have it. What are you worried about, Begz? You're evil. Okay, you're pure evil. And evil does not have a conscience at all. You have no conscience. You would love it if you were the cause. You love to say the most dangerous man. If something were to happen to MFW, you would love it if you were the cause, either directly or indirectly. You would love it. Stop that now. Stop that. You would love it.
It would violently because you get shot.
As a matter of fact, even if Klonka were the cause indirectly or directly, you'd be mad at them. You'd be horrible at them because you wouldn't be able to use it to grift.
And then thank you. Now I got to live with that, right? That's unfair. I carry a firearm so I can protect myself. You know, this is fucking the Wild West, but she's.
To see you, John.
Like that's a real thing. People do suicide by cops, suicide by whatever.
Right.
Tampa Girl says, I originally went there because I didn't know where to find Negs or DC. Just saying, but I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there you go, YTR.
Well, Tampa Girl has said in the past she's watched Negs for years.
Yeah. So
and then also too, Alex has been documenting MFW and her fuck shit.
Alex. As an Alex Glitter. Are we confirming that Alex Glitter is Ms. Fucking Nobody? Remember Ms. Fucking Nobody on Twitter? And that account's sole intent was to get MFW off YouTube. How they, they always called on YouTube. They always, this Ms. Fucking Nobody always tweeted at YouTube and YouTube support and this, that, and the other thing. Now, Sam was the one who told me that Alex Glitter was Miss Fucking Nobody. Looks like you're confirming that now. Yeah, it looks like you're confirming that now, aren't you?
For years.
Right.
Yeah, she brought a lot of people around. A lot of people in her chats as well, too.
Right.
Yeah, you're not the only one, YTR. You're not doing anything special.
The bottom of this, because this is really, she gets
no one's telling you that you can't do this either, YTR. Like,
yeah,
I don't
weird too.
Yeah, nobody's like trying to police you on that. Like,
just don't use us. Don't use everybody. That's what she did.
This is just like, look at this. This is a long cope. It's a long cope, and it's just like none of this makes any sense. Here are the facts. You all got links and promoted because I respected Clara so much. She helped me in the past, and I wanted to help her more than I should have, even at my expense. But now even she believes the BS and the garbage about me. The stream that people are losing their minds over was an old one during the time his own girlfriend made content bashing him. I think she means girlfriend.
Oh my God, this is funny. Eggs was also making fun of Callie and her woman's thyroid issues. It was fibroids that Callie was whining about back in the day, yeah. Got it wrong, wasn't thyroid. I have thyroid issues. That was fibroids.
Yeah, and I took those. Yeah, and I took those streams down.
Oh yeah, and
back then, yeah.
YTR was in Callie's community too.
I know.
Yeah.
And pulled the same shit. She's been
Yeah, see,
fucking
she's right here.
everywhere.
Eggs was also making fun of Callie and her woman thyroid issues and OnlyFans at the time, and it really pissed me off about that. But now this
I
stream
don't
is being
know,
used like I said it
Whimsical.
yesterday after all this time. It's fucking
I
ridiculous.
know. I've been.
Everyone was talking shit.
I
about
don't
each
know
other
if
in
he's even been on
2021.
Twitter lately.
I was
that makes her
always.
okay.
If I was always evil and I was always meant to turn on them, why didn't I turn on her when she came out about dating Negs?
You did. You did. You fucking did. I heard
right,
you
Daph.
do it on
You're
Monty's panel. God damn it.
Right, Daph.
Fucking liars. I hate this
God
shit.
damn it.
No,
I was
no, you
there.
love
I
it.
heard.
No. You live for it, Begz. You live for it. You'd have no reason to get out of bed in the morning without it. Neither you nor Klonka, because Lord knows you don't have much of a relationship. Gosh, even most of us who live in another country notice. There is no relationship. God dang.
Why did I take the
God.
heat and support her? Why did I say she is grown and she can date who she wants and maybe he has changed? My
That's
respect
not
for
what
Clara
you
is what got me
said.
into this mess.
We gotta find that panel.
Blame everybody else for what? For
Hang
you,
on.
Listen. What's her
Hang
name?
on, Daph.
Emily, whatever the fuck your name is. Listen.
Oh, damn. Hang on. Yeah, I'm going to check it right now. Steph sent me this. If Fedora stays streaming and AK snipes Gigi and Belinda, make sure Belinda switches to watch AK. What is this? Oh, sorry, I'm reading out loud. I shouldn't. Sorry. Oh, God, I'm used to reading out loud. Damn it. Thank you. Hey, Joanne. Okay. Hello, Irate Princess. It's good to see you. It's good to see you here, and you're absolutely right. It's what keeps us together. Daph hate those. Okay. All right. All right, hang on. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about this. Okay. Sorry about this. Okay. Can you give me a moment, please? Give me a moment. I'm going to put you guys on mute. All right. I'm going to put you guys on mute. All right. Hang on. All right, we're going to skip ahead because they're whining about YTR, is simply too palpable. Let's see if they go do something exciting. Let's see if they do something exciting. Okay.
Hey, why would you be so concerned about me just saying that if you attack me on my property, I can kill you?
Oh, outspoken. Trashic and AK sock account. Yay. Okay. I do what I do to get results. They fall for it every time. Oh, outspoken. Probably doxed my whole address in that chat. Damn it. Yes. You know what? You're responsible for your chat. You know that, right, AK? You are. And if they dox me in the chat, like dox me there, it's a violation of privacy. TOS. YouTube TOS. Violation of my privacy. Keep it up. Yeah, so then we got outspoken. All right.
Kill you, and I will not do a day in jail unless you're wanting to do that, because it's all it is. Castle doctrine. If you come here,
will you shut up with your castle doctrine ad nauseum? God dang. And you could easily fall under Indiana's red flag laws. I'm going to be reviewing you in another stream, and I will be putting something on the screen showing from the state how their red flag laws work, so the viewers can get a clear comprehension and make up their minds for themselves. Yeah.
It's not a threat. She's simply stating what will happen. Like,
oh, what a good little tryhard you are, Ritalin. Anyone ever tell you that Ritalin is bad for you?
And saying you feel unsafe for me saying that means that you have intentions of coming here.
Right.
In my opinion.
Who are they referring to?
All it means is we're gonna protect our home. That is it. Period. End of story.
Protect your home?
I don't want to turn anybody.
I don't know. Remember, Arkansas, which is, if I'm not mistaken, it's also another red state that would have similar gun laws to Indiana. Arkansas, the state of Arkansas, where Boogie 2988 lives. No, he tried to defend his property. He ended up arrested. Yeah, and I think he went to jail too. Yeah, you might want to keep that in mind, dude. Yeah.
The Tupac.
I'm about to put on my very obnoxious blue light glasses, so
oh god, the blue light glasses.
But my eyes are starting dark.
I gotta dip, guys, because I gotta cook supper for my hungry PM.
Oh damn! What are you cooking? You're just gonna slap a TV dinner in the microwave, dear?
Sure.
All right, Anna.
All right.
But I'll be listening.
Anna.
I'll be in chat. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, those are the ones that what's her face was making fun of. I think Belinda.
A lot of people make fun of these, honestly, which is fun. I don't care. I love my pit boppers. So
I love them. I think
it's so true.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
What do we want to talk about
Joanne,
with
good to see
outspoken?
See you, Joanne.
I don't know. You can
there's
they
so
think
much there.
Yeah, they think I'm him.
Oh
and then they just see
yeah,
the
the
most
fall from
fucked up
grace
shit
is palpable,
possible.
Joanne, isn't it?
I just don't know how you can top on so many accounts while being on panel Traj. I mean, you're accused of being all of these people.
He's an octopus.
He has a bunch of tentacles.
Yeah, olive oil got doxxed. You know, our favorite Malaysian
olive
doctor.
oil.
About fucking time too.
Did olive oil from the farms get doxxed for real? God. Because I don't know if they realize, but actually Coconut Queen and olive oil are not one and the same. The last I heard, they're not one and the same. They're two different people. So did olive oil or Coconut Queen get doxxed?
Yeah.
Who are they?
What is the name? It's something weird, like Kaiserin. Yeah, here it is.
Like Kaiserin something.
Yeah. Kaiserin.
Okay, that's it. Bye.
So the right parts cook meth around kids.
Yeah.
Oh, who said that? Was that Gigi or Belinda? It don't matter.
That was Gigi.
It'll matter.
Gigi, if you're watching this, this is why you need to rethink. If you are indeed canceling your efforts to go up against begz legally? If you are, I don't know. I haven't watched you yet. But if you are, you need to rethink this because they're not going to stop. Yeah.
Basically the same person at this point.
Yeah, really. They're two tentacles of the same fucking testicle.
He doesn't even know. See, why don't you show us who you are, tough guy? I won't be so worried about that gunshot photo once I confirm you're that bobble-headed Pez dispenser-looking kratom-addicted pussy.
Aww.
Wow.
So
was this just
they think that
what a tough guy.
Right.
Is that today?
Yeah.
Well, it was 2
No, this
days
is
ago.
2 days ago. Why don't you show us who you are, tough guy? Okay, Gaining Ground says, why don't you show us who you are, tough guy? I won't be so worried about that gunshot photo once I confirm that bobble-headed Pez dispenser looking kratom addicted. Wow. That's the spirit we need, Gigi. That's the spirit we need.
Yeah.
Dude, get a fucking life. What are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Hussy's trying to sell a microphone on Twitter for $50.
Is he?
I'll give him 100 to jam it up his ass.
And you want him to do a video, of it, huh? So you can jack off with it, right? You can jack off to it with what's left of your stubby, scaby-infested manhood. Oh, no, you don't have any manhood, right? That's Klonka's department. Got it. Oops.
And what's with Hussy?
And every time Klonka giggles, I get the impression she's pissing in her pants. I swear, it sounds like she's peeing her pants.
Streamed at like 4 o'clock in the morning or something.
Yeah. Oh, the 4 a.m. stream. That was special.
Is that available?
Well, obviously he has an audience. Look, you guys all watched at 4 a.m. Huh? You all watched, so obviously he's got an audience at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
He's
We're
still
gonna
waiting.
go over that later.
He's still waiting for Bug to kill Pebbles. He's
You
still
gonna go over that later
convinced
next?
that Bug is going to kill Pebbles. He's convinced.
Oh, wow. He likes
Well,
to see murder and he likes to see animals.
Well, maybe is it possible that they're kept in 2 separate rooms? Because that's what it looks like. They're kept in 2 separate rooms. Why do I have the feeling Bug is locked up in a room somewhere?
And violence. That's not scary at all.
Right.
It's not
He
scary that people
animals.
wish.
He abandoned his at the animal shelter years ago.
Yeah, he did. Wonder where his cat is.
The thing that I didn't get to hear about was you being Charles Rillin.
Oh, me? Oh,
yeah.
Charles Handsome is begz. We all know that already. We've known this for a while. Move on.
So, I was like that. Like, I don't have time for it. I don't have the patience for it.
What are you doing, begz? Are you trying to braid your comb over? Are you trying to braid your comb over? What are you doing?
Participate in a gay orgy.
Debate, maybe.
Okay.
It depends on who's in it. I'm sure we'll all be accused of this, though. Don't worry. I'm sure Fedora will be right on that.
Oh God, I forgot she was watching. Now you've given her fuel.
I'm planning one, but only
yeah, I'm still watching.
just so I can watch. I'm gonna freak out the neighbors. It's gonna be in the middle of the street. It's gonna be great. And then we're gonna move the next day.
Or are we being sniped?
Yeah,
Can we invite Russ?
God damn it, Trashic, where have you been? The kratom too good? Yes, you've been sniped. The kratom been too good lately?
Even though he won't marry one of us, he made that very clear that you all are never getting married. But
okay,
yeah, sure. Why not? More the merrier.
Yeah.
You think how many times do you think Fedora's had to squeegee her monitor off?
Oh,
in the last 10 minutes.
Whatever
I'll
Fedora
hope that
says,
she
it's always going to
has.
come back to when her
what
disabled roommate was asked.
My roommate isn't disabled. He drives a forklift for a living. Okay? He does some very physically demanding work. And guess what? He's the same age as Klonka. Okay? He's the same age as Klonka, a little older than Klonka even. Okay? And he works 40 hours a week, doing a lot of physically demanding work like driving the forklift, lifting pallets and all that stuff. Every evening, he does this. He's not disabled, unlike you people who think work is too dangerous. Work is too dangerous.
If she did anything to him at night, he said yes.
He sure the fuck did.
Good God, you people. What are you, jealous? Are you jealous? Can't even know what I'm trolling you. Fucking man, you don't even know what I'm trolling you.
I was right here and heard it with my own ears.
Oh yeah.
She forced the dude on panel. He didn't want to be on there. He didn't know what was going on. He was very confused. What she did to him was fucking abuse, and it was disgusting.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm not even going to address that. Hello, irate princess. Look at Negs wanting to see some butt action. I know. No, ain't it something? Little nubby Negs. You said it, Vicky. Yeah. Negs will jam it up his own ass for free. Ah, yes. Why did Ritalin stay private his live streams? I don't know, Silvana. I have no idea. I don't know. And he's deleted his Twitter? Did he really, Silvana? Hello, David. I don't know what he's wearing. I don't even know what those goggles are. I don't even know what those goggles are. It's a costume party over there. It's a costume party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She might have to clean up the vomitorium after watching these assholes. Is that what Ronnie needs? Fedora? I don't know. I may have to clean up the vomitorium. Yeah, I might have to. Thank you, Dad. This is my shorts channel. It's walking tours in Montreal, drives with Mr. Me, excursions. It's fun, short content. No girl world over there. So it's Fedora. It's called Fedora Misadventures. So consider giving that a like and a subscribe over there. And these are my socials. Thank you, Def, for putting it in. Socials. Thank you. All right, let's go. They're talking about me now. Yeah, they're talking about me. Now he's claiming I got to wash my screen because I spit out everything I talk. Oh, well. And they're saying I abused Mr. Me.
Yeah, it was abuse. Oh, well.
She abused this poor
spectrum
dude.
there. Yeah.
Look at Klonka's making the face.
I mean, I used to feel bad about this shit. Now I'm just like, well, what do you expect?
Yeah. What the hell?
What the fuck have you got in your mouth, Begz? Get it out of your mouth. Get shit out of your mouth.
Fucking Fedora, dude. She'd probably eat a cat raw and alive. You know, I mean,
I'm vegan, you fuckwit. Damn shit stain.
Whatever. Or,
well, she got bit. Well, I don't know if that her Twitter.
She got rabies.
She was dead.
Oh, we're obsessed with my Twitter. You miss me, don't you? You miss me on Twitter. Okay. Columbine, if you miss me so much on Twitter, maybe it would help if you didn't report me. Huh? You and your stupid little flunkies didn't report me. And then I'll be happy to have another pissing contest with you. You started it, but one way or another, I always benefit. This is what you do. Report me. It's cheating. It's cheating. You don't do it the right way.
Ed's silent for at least a week now. Thank God.
Oh, what a blessing.
It felt so much immediately. It felt like the air, came back into the room.
Mm-hmm. I think he does.
See, when I got off Twitter,
Princess, I think he does.
God, that there were sores on my body that healed. It was an enlightenment beyond anything I had ever experienced.
Fedora's gotten so much worse, though. If you look at her content from back then to now,
let's hear it.
There's something really awful. There's something really wrong with her.
But you watch and you pay attention to everything I do.
Her content wasn't good ever, but it was like she was at least like talking normally. She doesn't even talk normally anymore.
She talks to herself a lot in her streams too. Like if something's going wrong with the stream, she's like, "Okay, hang on, I'm getting it," and it's like nobody's saying something in our chat or anything.
Ritalin. I always knew you were a devout fan.
Thing like that. It's kind of bizarre to me.
Yeah,
but,
I think she needs to be in a home, but who am I?
I think you need to be locked up in a facility for the criminally insane. We're working on that. We're going to keep working on that.
Canada has some special people. No offense to Ann Nicole.
mean, fuck, I've got mental diagnosis, and at least I know not to do the things that these people do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you do all and worse. You do all and worse. That's why you need to be locked up in a facility for the criminally insane. You do. I mean, yeah, mister, I take my 15-year-old son on a perp walk to all the neighborhood pedos' houses. You flexed about it. You even flexed about it, dude. And then you wonder why people would be concerned about that kind of behavior.
Now, earlier I had this thought. I was like, is like, look at this effect, like this effect that I have on all these individuals without even doing anything. Imagine if I played at their level. Just imagine if I played.
Oh, you're not above anything, dude. You're not above anything. Stop. Stop. Stop.
At their level. Scary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, just imagine it. It's like kind of like, imagine flying through a giant ice cream cone. Imagine if I played like they played. You get scared now.
Oh yeah.
That would be a time to be scared.
It looks like I'm gonna have a guest. It's last minute. I'm gonna have a guest. Let me send them the StreamYard link. Okay. I may have a guest. All right. They've got the link. Let's see if they come on. Okay. No, it's not one of their ilk. No, it might be GP316 actually. It might be GP316. It's the last minute development. Oh yes, he does need a rubber room. Yeah, he does. You were worse. Oh, far worse. Far worse. He is. Absolutely, Agni. He is. My mother's cat scares me more than eggs. Good one. DC's cough is developing nicely. Isn't it though, Princess Wreckage? Isn't it though? I believe that 14... No, me either. I don't believe that either. Mm-hmm. He wishes that he had that. Oh, he does. Absolutely whimsical. Absolutely. Nikki, what if GERD was one of us? I legit thought that was a flight color. No, and it probably is. It probably is, Nikki. Probably is. He is one to talk. Absolutely. They are laughing at her. Little children probably hide and cry when she walks around town. She's the type. They're the type that the parents would warn. Come Halloween around trick-or-treating, when the kids go trick-or-treating, the children of Connorsville go trick-or-treating, they are probably warned to stay away from that house. To stay away from Begz and Klonka's house. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Really, Begz? You never knew how to take care of your autistic kid. You never knew how to be a dad. Oh, he's not even a dad. He's just a sperm donor. Yeah. He's just a sperm donor. Yeah. What did he do? Yeah, he did. He did. Absolutely, Beatrix. Absolutely. April, sad that he was the least toxic parent, isn't it? I know. It's that weird to think about, isn't it? It's just not even palpable. I hope that, yeah, because that ain't it. That ain't it. Imagine if you didn't give up on your kid and you actually grew up. Oh, my goodness. The horrors, Nikki. We can't have him do that. No, we can't have him grow up and actually age something. Yeah. Okay, GP, I sent you the link. You can come on anytime. Okay. Well, maybe he changed his mind. I don't know. I'll give it another few minutes. Meantime, let's continue this. Okay.
But I'm not a religious man. But I truly do.
But you always say get right with God, right? You always say get right with God.
Do stand firm by live and let live. But I also stand firm by what is it? Do no harm, but take no shit.
Oh, but all you do is harm. That's all you do is harm. That's why you're evil. That's why you're toxic. That's why evil must be eradicated. Evil is harmful. You are harmful. Get that?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm just too lazy to engage with any of them now. I just don't care.
Oh, yes,
I don't
you do.
care. It's not
Yes,
worth
you
it.
do.
There's no
Yes, you
point.
do.
I tell
don't
everybody.
Yes, you do. Why do you come on these panels? You wouldn't come on these panels if you didn't. You wouldn't stream if you didn't. Yes, you do. I've said this thousands of times. Just come by it honestly. Yeah.
I do. I show people their pictures, their names, what they've done, some of the tweets, the retard tweets, all of it. I do. And where they live, I'm like, yeah, these people, they're on the internet. They got fucking business and shit. They're like, really? That's what goes on the internet? Yeah, they have me in court and stuff. Really? Like, and people like gossip about that shit. This shit's
I
gone
fall
viral.
asleep to it, honestly. Like half of the people I watch, I'm falling asleep to, usually.
Like Fedora.
Like Fedora. I was falling asleep to Al the other night. Like
You fell asleep to Owl? That shows how ignorant you are. Owl usually serves up that tea.
Like it's just like I'll see something recommended on YouTube and I'll end up like clicking on it and then I wake up
Absolutely
periodically,
right,
but not
Joanne.
a lot. So
Absolutely
like
right.
it'll be going and going. So I'll go to like Fedora, then it'll go to the next stream, which is like GP or something like.
Ew.
So I'll wake up to like some.
Ritalin, I'm
random
taking
other
away your
person.
internet privileges.
Yeah, what the
Listen, it's my recommended.
Grounded.
It's my recommended, and so like.
So, there's a lot of things on my recommended I don't watch. Can't use that as an excuse. It's because you want to watch it. Nobody's putting that proverbial gun to make you watch it. No one.
You start with
Unsubscribe.
one, goes to the other.
Your
If you
algorithm
report-
is jacked.
I'm not subscribed to them. Is the thing.
If you
That's
report
the thing
them
with my
enough, they won't
algorithm.
show up.
I'm so lazy.
That's
I
a
only
lie.
report when they say really.
Oh, yeah, that's
all,
true.
all my recommendations are pretty much
That's
just
true.
different
That's true.
degrees of disease.
Oh, this lunatic.
Varying
Jill's
degrees.
been on my recommendation a lot
I don't-
too.
I don't watch this lunatic. I don't care what
Oh.
Linda says. This is how I watch it. I'll just skip somewhere randomly in the middle and I'll hit play for a few seconds and
Jill?
I'll realize this person's a
That's
crazy
the dude.
person.
Jill? Jill is quite level-headed. She puts on a pleasant stream every morning. You know, it's nice to have with your morning coffee. She serves up the tea with the morning coffee. Jill? Miss Columbine, dear. Miss Columbine. I've never heard Jill threaten bodily harm on people or worship high school shooters. Not like you. I've never seen her dox anyone. I've never seen her threaten anyone. Unlike you people. You can't say that you never did.
I'm sorry, but that's the dude.
I mean, it's like
I mean,
Fedora and Hussey had a child. This is the child.
oh my god, I can't
Our
hear. I can't
boy
hear.
next. No, I
Oh, there she is.
usually don't do too much next, but
Oh,
I never
God.
saw. Have we ever seen any? Well,
God, that's an ugly
thank you,
bitch.
Glenda.
What?
I want to say.
Guys, all these people talk
Hold
about.
on.
I think she's pretty. I think Jill is pretty. Yeah.
Let me see that. What is Fedora? Jan's
obsessed.
pubes.
Yeah,
is
they
a
are.
Stalker.
This was Nick,
No,
right?
that's basically what I was told. Doxer, liar, and a bully. Am
Oh,
I
that sounds
missing
familiar.
anything? And I'm taking over 4 years of experience with
Takes one to
her.
know one.
Which may be icy.
There's a difference. I bully the bullies. Okay? That's what I do. I bully the bullies. There's a difference. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was told in a nutshell. Yes. So if hey G,
If you weren't so much evil people, I wouldn't bother with you. But you're all evil. And evil must be eradicated. There we go.
P, how are ya?
Oh, there's the rapist. Hello,
GP316,
GP.
I'm sorry.
Can you imagine?
Hey,
No.
smell
Being
of
around that
rain.
dude.
How are you doing?
God, she's annoying.
He just got monetization, actually.
I
Stay
want to
off the
say,
back
have
of
you ever?
DC.
Oh my god, I just
The,
had my period.
the craziest part about it is people like Baldgate TV and Yado,
Mm.
Ms. Parker and shit like that. They were the ones that put all that dude's information in like the Geek Rooms Discord, Miss
Yep.
Parker's
What
Discord.
are you talking
And
about?
now
What are you talking
these
about?
people are kind of like meshed together, but now they don't mention it anymore. So they're just perfectly fine being around a person like that.
Oh, stay the fuck away from me.
Yep.
I wonder why you're giving Neg shit for showing where the pedos are.
I know I can't for
Right.
long. I can't. There's just this little part that is, and the funny part is they've got this.
Okay, I'm going to move ahead. Unless you all want to still see Jill, them react to Jill. But you people, let me see. Jill's a very nice lady. Very nice lady. She does her own thing. She pretty much stays in her own lane. And she spills the tea with the morning coffee. Yeah. But you can't like it. You can't like it. But you gotta give her a hard time too, huh? Yeah. Because she doesn't play into your victimhood. Your state of perpetual victimhood. She doesn't play that with you.
Money, right?
Oh, here we go.
She sees through your grifting. The grip starter. The grip starter.
Don't they make sure they have a setup? They stream, both of them stream constantly. And yeah, you can definitely do it off of the laptop,
absolutely.
No problem.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's Belinda.
But it just depends on how much space it has. Oh, thank you. I planned on doing the same to you, but I was waiting for a stream. Thank you very much, Belinda.
Yeah, she is. Absolutely. Oh, okay, hang on.
Has this ugly bitch ever gone on camp?
GP316 is in the green one or waiting for me. So let's bring him on. Hey, GP. Can you hear me? GP?
Hey, what's going on, Fedora? How you doing?
It's going. As you can see, I'm sniping AK. I'm not doing the next review yet. I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. But if you want to talk, absolutely, you can talk. If you can talk, say whatever you like. It's good to have you on panel, as always.
No, it's good to be on panel. No, I know earlier I got a little upset, and I want to say, because you're my mod, I want to just apologize to you, because I know I usually don't get emotional like that, but I went through a traumatic situation like that before, and it hurt me badly.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It takes a long time to heal. It's years ago. So for him to keep jumping up and using that as a shield, it wasn't the morning. It wasn't my best morning,
I understand, and you don't owe anyone an apology at all. You don't owe anyone an apology. Begz has that effect on many of us, trust me. You know who brings out spicy Fedora the most? It's him. I get mad, and it's like, I gotta watch it, because if I say certain shit, YouTube could take my channel down, and it almost happened a couple of weeks ago, so. Nothing to apologize. You have nothing to apologize for.
So how's everything? What's going on with these idiots?
Oh, good. Well, they don't like Jill. They're discovering Jill for the first time. They don't like her. Yeah. She can't. Well, Council Priest. They don't like her. They talked about YTR. They've been belly aching on and off about me throughout their stream. They've been belly aching about me on and off.
Oh, okay.
You see, yeah, Death, you're absolutely right. You see, this is. Can you see what I put on the screen there?
Yeah, I see. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Owl is his type. Clara is not. That's why Clara hates Owl. He's Puffalot. Oh, absolutely, Beatrix. Absolutely. Yeah. And this is Nikki. He says hello to you. You see, people still love you anyway, GP. If anything, we're more outraged with old Begzy in the attic and the bodega than much more so than with you. Yeah. You have no reason to apologize. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was muted. Yeah, I can hear you. No, I appreciate it. It's just I usually don't get upset. I usually just let the moment pass. Or I would have Love right there with me, and Love she would take control while I just mute myself and give a moment of clarity. But it was
Love is great.
Yeah, Love is amazing.
Love is great. You're both welcome on my channel anytime. Yeah, you're both welcome on my channel anytime, and I'm glad you came up. I hope you're feeling a little better from earlier. This is what they do. They cause harm, either emotional or financial or financial or professional or psychological. I'm pretty sure that they're physically abusive too, like in the case of Trashic.
Yeah, he is. He do have some domestic violence.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does, doesn't he? So we know that. Yeah, they've been getting at me too. Yes, they have. They have, Beatrix. They've been going at me too. They've been going. You know what they did in the beginning of their stream? Because I sniped them. They figured out that I sniped them. You know what they did? They doxed me.
What?
They doxed.
Who
Yeah,
got you?
them.
Oh.
That whole panel. They doxed me. And Outspoken said he was going to put my full address in the side chat. Sure. Go ahead, because I think there were more people who got it from Twitter when he posted my full address on Twitter. Absolutely. Yeah, give me a second. There's a picture I need to take of the sun trying to come out of the smog. Hang on. Can you hold the fort down for a minute?
I'll do my best.
All right.
I'll do my best.
All right.
But hey, everybody. Fedora, she's just an amazing person. Even though she makes me laugh when she plays that guitar, she's just amazing. I haven't really been watching stream. What's been happening with Negs and them? If anybody can tell me in the chat, like I see all of them on panel. Negs, I don't know who this other guy is. Trashic, DC, and I'm assuming that's Crazy AK up there. No. I can't press play. I'm trying to rewind it back on my phone, see if what's been happening. Oh, okay. They talking about Fedora. And they talking about Jill, as I can see. So they sniping Fedora and Fedora sniping them. Oh, Lord. I mean, Vicky, it's not really anything to be sorry about. I don't really put the blame on Negs or any of them. That's mostly my fault because I just had a bad moment. I got a little too emotional with the moment. And I should never, like, I should have just took a second to myself. So it's really my fault, but for the guy that keeps doing that and then turn around and try to blame other people, it just gets to me.
It does. It does. Thank you for holding the fort. Sorry, we have been having a huge smog issue in Montreal, and so it's still smoggy, but we see a bright orange sun through that smog, and I wanted to get a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we wanted to get a picture of it. It's kind of like with all that gray smog. It's like this pinky orange coral colored sun. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. She's something, all right. You're only human. Yeah, exactly. You're only human. Vicky's right. You're only human. So, hey, Nicole, good to see you. I'm not a parent, and this stuff is just getting way too dark. I hear you, Nicole. I hear you. Yeah. So these people are, still on the fact they're on their victim thing. They're still on the victim train, of course. Yeah, they're still riding that victim train. And they were talking about me, and then they started talking about Jill. As you can see, they were reacting to Jill's stream from this morning. Yeah, they don't like Jill either. They just discovered her, and they don't like her.
Because Jill, you know what? It's not the fact they don't like her. They're not open to criticism. And that's what I believe. Jill do, she talk her trash, but really she's just giving criticism, and they don't like that. They don't like when you point out they skeletons. And that's why they don't like Jill.
No, you're right. They don't. They don't like it at all. And they don't like anybody, for that matter, that covers them or dares to hold them accountable or covers them or critiques them, right? So there's that.
Let me ask you a question, Fedora.
Yeah.
They talked about you, right? And they talked about Jill. They sniped you back while you were sniping them. Have they invited you on the panel? You remember their biggest thing? Oh, we dogpiled them. We all group up on one panel and start talking about them.
Yeah.
Isn't it the dog pile right here with Jill and you?
Yep.
Are they not dogpiling you?
Yeah, and of course they've been dogpiling GG gaining ground. Yeah, they've been dogpiling him too. Yeah.
I'm just saying, isn't that weird how they can dogpile people, but we can't do it?
Exactly. Yeah, I know. Isn't it shocking? Hey, Kala, good to see you. Good evening to you too. They want to take the legs from underneath the small creators whenever they can as well. Oh yeah, that's true. I seen Ritalin go for Jill. Oh, you did. You did, Nikki. Oh. God, this is the thing, right? Right, irate princess. That's the thing. They go for the looks, particularly the women. You notice that too, right, GP? They always go for the women's looks. GP, are you there? Okay. GP's probably okay. But yeah, they go for the women's looks. Absolutely. Yeah, and they dogpiled on YTR today as well. Exactly. They did. Not that I'm defending her because, well, frankly, she's just like them, and she knew what she was getting into. It really bugs the attic crew when someone is calm and rational and passionate and appropriate for a few minutes. I was just saying, there you are. I was just saying that the first thing they go for with women is their looks.
That's because look at DC. She like a middle linebacker for the Jets. Come on. Look at AK. AK got a mustache. They are jealous of the woman they go after. That's what it really is. They want to look like y'all, but they know they can't.
Yeah, absolutely, Beatrix. Sorry, I got a cracker in my mouth.
Hey, give me a second, Fedor. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. So here we are. The old hammerhead insult was used again with me and Jill from DC. Oh dear. I'm sorry. But that's an example, huh? But the women? Some feminist you are, Klonka. You misogynist feminist, the first thing you go after is women's looks. You and your ilk. You do it on Twitter. With me, the only thing pretty much you go after me is about my looks. That's what you do. Pretty much. You go after my looks. Yeah. It's always about looks. Some feminists you are. They act like pit bulls going after little dogs. But heck, chihuahuas are small and they bite hard. They sure do. Yeah, I think she is too, Beatrix. I think she is too. I do. Absolutely. All right. I'm going to go back to this. All right. Yeah. Cough. Cough, cough, cough. Okay. So let's go.
Camera.
No, I don't.
I didn't think so.
I don't think so.
Guys, what have I always said? You never trust anyone with bangs like this.
Why? Wait a minute. Klonka's got bangs. I mean, her bangs are actually suitor. Jill's bangs already suitor. But Klonka's got bangs. Yeah, your sugar cougar's got bangs.
And people make fun of my bangs. Look at this mess over
Well,
here.
your bangs, you look like Lloyd Christmas.
Here.
I said she
Dumb
had a
and Dumber.
pumpkin pie haircut or something, and
A pie haircut. Excuse me. A pie haircut. Wow. So, original Columbine going after their looks, women's looks as well. Guess what? You're not much better.
I was making fun of her, and Belinda took exception to this. Like she
Oh,
got,
no.
yeah. So she
Belinda has her favorite creators, and she'll come to their defense.
she took the part where I was making fun of her, and then played it on her stream, and then put my photo like on top of it.
I remember.
She's so witty and funny
Yeah.
and genius.
Well,
You wish you had Belinda's wit. You wish you had Belinda's wit.
Yo Mama was making fun
Okay, I'm back.
of Jill's looks the other day. I wonder if people are going to.
Well, it's not okay for your mama to do that either. It's not okay for him to do that either. But we're not talking about your mama today. We're talking about you people. There we go.
Well, Fedor, I'm back. I'm sorry, but let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Why it has to be the looks? Like why?
don't
I mean,
know.
like, what about her intellect? What about her criticism? Why you always have to go to her looks? Like, come on.
Well, they do it to me. Like when you see it on Twitter when they spar with me,
Yes.
right? It's always my looks, right? My ache.
You know what it is? Jill got bangs, and DC always wanted to have bangs.
Well, those bangs look weird. Those bangs do look weird. Here's the other thing. Like right now, they had to report me, so I've been in Twitter jail for the past several days, and I have another 4 days in Twitter jail.
What? What
Yeah.
happened?
I called one of their ilk. I don't know. They're all melding into one. You know, the little flunkies, like I See You and Amit, and, you know, and you know them. And they're all melding into one, so I don't know the difference between them anymore, okay? Because they're all melding. They all share the same brain cell, right? So, brain cell, not even brain cell, okay? The same synapse that doesn't fire on all cylinders, okay? So I can't tell which one is which anymore because they all use the same brain cell. And yeah, so they're all the same to me. And yeah, they reported me for calling one of them. I called one of them a cunt.
What? And they put you in Twitter jail for that?
Yep.
So hold on. So let me get this right. After all the derogatory names they called you, me, and everybody, they you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have to flag you down.
Not to mention doxing me. They kept putting in my government name. They kept putting in my address or other, you know, they kept putting my home address. They kept putting my name. They kept putting up my father's obituary, this, that, and the other thing. You know, they keep privacy violations. Hello.
like come on, like, you know, but you know what, you know how they do it? They try to do it like this. They would go this is so stupid. They would go and put the name, like try to like do outspoken. They would do that. You ever notice that? They would go to outspoken, then they would type your information in. It's like, yo, it's like we know this is y'all.
Well, we know it's now we're of the belief that Outspoken is the sock account indeed by Trashic, but he shares it with Columbine.
He shares not only with Columbine. Listen, okay, you might not like him, but me and Dark Ninja talked a long time ago.
Okay, fair enough.
Dark Ninja actually emailed. See, what these idiots don't know, Dark Ninja actually emailed the person that Tragic claimed that you know Outspoken was. He emailed them. They had a conversation. He told Dark Ninja, I don't know who the hell. I'm not on that side of the internet no more.
Oh wow.
Dark Ninja. So that's why Dark Ninja was like, hey, GP, that's not Scammer Killer, because I talked to Scammer Killer a few days ago.
Wow.
So that has to be Tragic and AK, or it could be Nietzsche.
Screechy Nietzsche.
So
yeah, because let's remember Screechy Nietzsche. I mean, besides Janice Pukes 2 years ago, besides her 2 years ago, Screechy Nietzsche, before she got kicked out of their reindeer games, she posted my dad's obituary, which not only to me is a desecration of his memory, of my dad's memory, but they're doxing my family members because, well, you know, they named the family members of the decedent in an obituary, as you well know, right? The loving father of so-and-so, the loving husband of so-and-so. You know what I mean. The loving brother of so-and-so. You get what I mean. And so in posting the obituary, they not only dox me or desecrate my father's memory, they're doxing my family.
Oh, my God. But God forbid if you do that to them.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You know how many cops going to be called? You know how many FBI agents going to be on alert? If you even put out AK's address, you know how many people going to jump up and try to flag your channel down? Like, how many sock accounts they will reactivate just to flag your channel down? It's like, come on. Like, I don't know what to say about it, Fedora. It just sickens me now.
Oh, wow. Wow. You know, they are sick. They are evil. I don't care what anybody says. They are pure evil. They are, the whole lot of them. They are.
I agree with you.
They are pure evil. You know, evil exists. It's them. All of them on that panel and them on Twitter, for God's sake. Okay, let's go ahead. Do you want me to jump forward? I'm about 20 minutes. I'm over 20 minutes behind. Do you want me to jump forward? Do you want to stay with Jill?
No, do your thing. Whatever you feel best. Okay. I'm in your world right now.
Okay. Right now we're at the 22-minute mark from their stream. So I'm going to jump ahead a bit. Okay. I'm going to jump ahead just a tad. Yeah, I'm going to jump ahead like real close. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Alex Glitter. Yeah. Oh, just.
I was good now.
Ooh. Okay. Hang on. Okay, what are they doing?
We fucking know.
Hell.
It's constantly calling.
D. Higgins.
Calling. You have to.
Somebody's was waiting for D. Higgins. Ah, he's in the chat. Mama Warbucks. Huh.
Fucking harass them about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they don't give a fuck.
That's what I do. But I'm just saying, like on here, like these people in chats, they review the shit they hear about. They don't give a fuck.
No, they don't.
They go, so what about this? What about that?
Well, yeah, we some of us believe in what's good for the goose should be good for the gander. You get it? Some of us believe that.
Exactly.
You know, and some of us don't like double standards. Yeah, we just don't like them. I don't like them.
I don't either.
There we go. I knew you and I would get along.
Fuck these people.
What about it?
I'm here to point and laugh at them. I'm like, ha, you think 5 chromosomes. I don't know what's up with that.
Here's that teenage mentality.
Yeah, it is. It is. Go ahead.
No, that was it. That's a teenager mentality. I just laugh at him.
That deranged bunny. Hey, bunny. Welcome. Deranged bunny. Hey, welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Good to have you along for the ride. Yes, they do. I agree with you 100% on that. They all belong into a facility for the criminally insane in a padded cell. They do. I do. Let's just see. Is Jill here? Jill. Don't worry, we defended you. Yes. So Jill's back. I guess Gigi must have finished his stream because I've got more viewers now. Okay, cool. Sorry, Gigi, I missed your stream, but I don't know. When I'm on a roll, I lose track of time. Yeah, let's see. Fedora, it's because they don't have a leg to stand on. Your criticism is valid, and they know it. Yeah, I just don't know if they know it, though. I mean, they wouldn't realize it when they fall flat on their faces. Yes, you said it, Nikki. Hello, Jill. There you are. Jill says hi to you.
Oh, what's up, Jill? Hey, I DM'd you back.
We love you, Jill. Yeah, there we go. So, who else is there? Pearly Gates will be closed for the day when Begz meets his maker. Probably.
Oh, my Lord. That's crazy.
They don't want him. Hey, Catacorn. Good to see you, Catacorn Mermaid. Good to see you. All right, let's go on. All right, are you ready to go on?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
What is that like? What does that make?
Oh, apparently Owl said some things. Of course she did.
These people also don't like Owl, but I think it's because Begz, in the case of Klonka, you know how Klonka is, much like AK when anybody dares to flirt with Trashic. Klonka's the same way if anybody that Begz might show in it might be looking side-eyed at.
You know why Clara don't like Al? It's because Al don't give a fuck. She don't. I'm sorry, I don't know if I can curse. Al do not care. Al is like, yes, I'm a stripper. Yes, I'm this. Yes, I'm that.
Yeah.
Now what we gonna say? And Clara, she's one of those women that she claimed to be an old hoe, but she never. But she want to be modest.
You know what? I remember Klonka saying not that long ago. What was it? Last year, she said she wanted to wear belly shirts. She wanted to lose some weight. There was a time she wanted to lose some weight. She wanted to wear belly shirts. I don't know. I've never seen a 60-year-old woman in a belly shirt. Have you? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm 55. I will never dress in grandma clothes, but even I have my limits, right? Even I have my limits. And yeah, she wanted to wear a belly shirt. She said not that long when Owl did a retro react on her first visit to Begz in the attic. She said she felt like she was back in high school, and she was all happy about it. That she was back in high school, with the wooden panel and sneaking off to the bar, and she felt like she was back in high school. So you can tell it's stunted growth, I guess, in the mind. It's stunted. like one day to flex that she thought she was, she thought she did something when she was on Twitter. She posted a picture. She tweeted at me a picture of herself doing a freaking duck face that a lot of teenagers do, and she thought she did something there, right? She thought she did something there. Yeah.
She must have a sex offender cousin.
What did you say?
No, I didn't say nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nobody has ever liked you, Al. Not
Nope.
even the people that you white knight for even like you or respect.
I did.
I like Al.
He's sitting in the room with somebody that liked Al, that met her. What the fuck?
Begz, yeah, Begz. Begz, look at him. Look at him. I think he's always had a crush on Al. Sorry, Al, to say this. This is nothing against you. But I think he had a crush on her. I honestly
He probably
do.
did.
And she's a happily married woman. She's a happily married woman, so she's not going to be looking. She does her streams.
Mm-hmm.
She raises her family. She does her streams, and then she's done. And that's that. That's it. She goes back to her real life, right?
He can't stand that.
No, he can't stand it at all. No. So yeah.
At one time, I honestly did. Yeah, I did like her at one time because she was nice to me at one time, and she took up, and she called people. She spoke out against people bringing up Mason, and then somewhere along the line, her eyes sunk back into her head. Her titties shrunk to the size of fucking Post-it.
See, he goes for the looks. He goes for the looks, and they say I'm vulgar, and they say I'm vulgar. Look what he just said.
It's always some shit, isn't it?
And they say I'm vulgar. God damn.
No, she became a bitch. So,
what is that? A white dildo? Is that a white dildo? There. Is that a white? I don't know.
Another jaded fan.
Pretty much.
No, I think she felt sorry for Begz more than anything else. Way back when, I think she felt sorry for him more than anything else.
This is when, listen, this is what happened when you be nice and next. And I keep telling, I told everybody that's nice to him, eventually you have a time limit.
You do. Absolutely. There is a best before date. Absolutely. Yeah. There is a best before date. And all his relationships are transactional. I mean, look, what happened with Belinda, what happened with Silvana, all they did was discontinue their Patreon. They had no more interest in what he was doing, the crazy shit he was getting up to. Just like me, I wanted to walk away. I figured my illness would have been it would have been perfect for me to walk away quietly, and I would have been left alone. But no, that didn't even happen to me, as everybody knows. That didn't even happen to me. In fact, he demanded my medical records. I nearly died on Halloween weekend, and he demanded my Monsieur. All he could whine about was, how come you're not promoting my Twitch and my Rumble? Oh, God.
But give him $500 right now. I bet you back in his good graces. I bet he'd be like, we worked it out. Me and Fedora, we talked, we worked it out. She's an okay person. We just had some, complications. Give him $500 and see how much he become your best friend again.
Oh, he's actually admitted it. He's actually admitted out loud on camera in 4K that the best apology for him is money. He's actually come out and said that. Money is the best apology. So, yeah, you're absolutely right. If I were to dump a lot of dough on him, yeah, Al would be forgiven. I would be, fuck that shit. It's true. But fuck that shit, because it's never going to happen. Even if I had that kind of money, which I don't, but even if I did, not going to happen. I have better ways to spend that money. Thank you. And there's D. Piggins once again.
D. Piggins, you said?
D. Piggins. Mama Warbucks, D. Piggins. Oh my God. Look, it says TM. She trademarked herself. Look at this. She trademarked herself. There she goes.
Whatever.
I'm sure she liked you too. And
now look at this. Look at this.
Get what she would thought out of it. And
these stupid bitch. I was a single dad. What did she fucking want me to do? Abandon my kid and drive across the country to fucking bang the scare?
No, I think you're the one who had a crush on her. Is he insinuating that Al had a thing for him?
Yeah, he insinuated that Al and him would she had a hot for negs. That's what he's trying to say. Well, that's what Gay for $40 said, that she has a hot for him.
Yes. Well, yeah, of course. Well, if he said it, if Gay for 40 said it, then it must be true, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the one pool boy that goes for people's husbands, not wives.
Yeah, exactly. No kidding. No kidding. You know what? I think Al felt sorry for Begz way back when, but that's just a guess, and I'm not going to speak up. Al can do perfectly fine to speak for herself on that, But something to, she seems like a happily married woman. She loves her family. She likes her, she loves her life now the way it is.
Now, Fedora, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at the YouTube. They finished because I just looked at the stream.
Yeah.
They what I'm saying? We're not sniping no more. We doing reacting.
Oh, okay, we're doing reacting.
No,
okay, good to know.
no, because they gone.
All right.
I'm looking at it. Why aren't these idiots ever in the same room?
Yeah, that's true. They're never in the
house.
same room. They're in the same house, but they're not in the same room. And there was one time it looked like it, despite the fact being in the same house, when one appeared on another panel, whenever that was, another panel, one was surprised and said, "Hello, love." It's like they didn't see each other all day.
Why is that?
And we know neither one of them has a job that they go to. Neither one of them has a job. Neither one of them is gainfully employed.
Wow.
So what else is there to do but sit at home? Yeah, and go on these perp walks. Yeah.
Yeah, at night. Only at night, like they some goddamn vampires. They
Yeah,
stay in the house
exactly.
all day and walk out at night.
Yeah, and he takes his kid with him. Like, fuck, who does that? Who does that? And he wonders why people would be concerned. Yeah. He wonders why people would. Okay.
Crow? The fuck
they all
out
want their backs blown out. That's what it comes down to.
What?
Straw everywhere. I did it again.
So they're going after, they go after us for being fat. Okay. They go after us for being fat, and they go after Al for being skinny.
Yeah. You just never. You can never match their preference. It's always you either too skinny or you too fat. But yet Next is overweight. DC, I told you she's a fucking defensive linebacker for the New York Jets or for the Washington Commanders. Tragic. He's so goddamn skinny. He look like the Men in Black. Look at his neck. You can't see somebody's neck when they send it down. That's a problem.
Well, it's covered with that pointy, cartoony villain beard.
Yeah, but even before he had a beard, you can never see his neck. You know what I mean? That's how skinny and how crazy he looks. And then you got AK. AK has a full mustache with a herpy lip. Like these people are projecting what they want to. So funny. I bet DC wish he was as slim as Al.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would bet on that. I would definitely bet on that. All right, let's go.
That's just ridiculous.
They see you online. They see us online. They just want us to take a trip out there. Bend them over and go to town. They stop.
Who in the world wants that? Who wants that? Who in their right mind?
They missed their opportunity. They missed their opportunity to have a mold of mine. All right. They missed that train. I mean,
I remember that. Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god. These people are all full of themselves. The arrogance is, it's just astounding. Okay.
I would have done that.
Yeah. I would have gotten every dollar for it too.
Really?
Drag would have one on display in the background with his shirt off. And then he would have it tattooed.
No, we don't. Oh my god.
We don't what? What happened?
He says they all want a bit of Negs and Trash. Oh, no, we don't. We want them locked up. in facilities for the criminally insane or in prison or in jail. That's what we want. We don't want them for ourselves. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, my God.
You know what? I told I think I was talking to Love, and me and Love was laughing because you know how Degs and DC always say, "Oh, you old cat woman," or DC would go, "Oh, you bitches, y'all won the next at one point, but I got them." And you know what Love
He
said?
still does it.
Love was like, "You won, congratulations." You won.
Now let's look at the prize you won. Let's look at said prize, shall we? What you won? Klonka, come on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Wrong.
You got the prize.
You are the next contestant on The Price is Wrong, Klonka. Look what you won. A deadbeat who uses children to get as a get out of jail free card and to grift money. And look, he's become a gigolo.
Mm-hmm.
What a prize. He was so afraid of water he never washes, but claims he is the most dangerous man on the planet. What a winner! Yes!
I believe he is. He is the most dangerous man on the planet. He's
right.
100% right about that. His dirty, unclean body is the most dangerous man in the planet. You remember? I don't know if you watch. I think it was me. I did a stream, and he turned around because there was some noise in the back with all that junk and dirt that was at. He turned his head around, look. He said, "Oh, I gotta get rid of all this stuff." He's just a filthy dude. He licks water out the toilet. He does that.
Oh, God. Now let's go back. We're going to talk to the chat a bit because we've been neglecting them for a bit. So let's address them a bit. Hey, Sasha, good to see you. Who would want a mold of Degs Wong? Not anyone here. Not anyone here. You? No.
No, come on.
God. Joanne, yep, he sure is in love with himself. Yes, he is, Joanne. God. Yeah, they all remember that. Yeah, they did. Begz, yeah, they all remember when Begz said the best apology is to give him money. Yep. Talk about growing.
Yes, it is.
Yep, it is. Yes, off to the vomitorium. Sorry, Vanessa. Off to the vomitorium. Somebody told me I should make merch that says off to the vomitorium. I don't know if that would sell. I'll try it out. There we go. If they keep this up, it won't be long. I hope so, Bunny. I hope so. You and me both.
Hey, say Fedora, I'm sorry. I got to skedaddle.
Okay, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, the kids came down to the room. I don't know if you hear the baby in the background, but I got to go. But watch your little sister real quick. Thank you for having me on. Thank you, everybody.
Of course.
For your concerns. I'll be okay. And Fedora, you know I love you. You know you're my favorite.
Well, thank you. I love you too. We love you and love and happiness. And you're both welcome anytime on my channel, both of you. And I'd like to have you back soon, actually, for another reaction. You know, I'd like to have you both back soon. And you know what? You owe nobody an apology. And, you know, the people in my chat all agree. You owe no one an apology.
Okay.
This is what Begz does. This is what he does.
Okay, well, thank you, and I'm definitely gonna be listening, but I can't be, I'm have the baby. So have a good day.
I understand, of course. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye. Have a good evening. Okay, so then there's just us. Okay, there's just us. There. Yeah. Okay. Vicky, a creator that doesn't create anymore. Twilight Years Crisis Belly Shirt. All your Years Crisis Belly Shirt. Right, Jill? Literally nobody wants Ronald, I promise. Ain't that the truth, damn it, Amber? No one wants him. We just want him locked up, that's all. No one wants him. She sold her home, dog's life for a wood paneled attic and pegs. Yes, she did. God, what a fall from grace. Seriously, what a fall from grace. She goes from sleeping with rock stars and politicians to, well, that. Batshit crazy loser, what a catch. Isn't it? Isn't it, Catacorin? Who the hell would be afraid of water hitting the skin? I don't know. I get people who are afraid of water, but those who are afraid of water are those who usually you're not going to see them go on boats. You know, they're not going to go on boats. They're not going to go swimming. You know, usually these are people that can't swim and they don't swim, and they won't go anywhere near like a body of water or a swimming pool to swim. But they will shower. They will bathe. Yeah, they will bathe. They just won't go swimming or do any other water sports. Ritalin looks like he should be surrounded by LED lights playing in the Xbox. Right on. So much junk and filth. Both of them are just dirty. You said it. You said it. The Little Dress Express. Exactly. Little Dress. Oh, yeah, that's the full name of Vicky. Yeah, exactly. Vicky. Yeah. Vicky. Thank you, Kala. Yes, help support the channel and get some fun summertime merchandise. I may well add off to the vomitorium. I might put that line. I'm not sure yet, but I might. But anyways, I've got a lot of cool stuff in the merch store if anybody is interested. Yeah, they always go for looks. Yeah, always, particularly with the women I found. Talk about misogyny. Yeah, they always go for the women. Jill, you're cute. Okay, I think most of us think that. Okay, you look fine. Don't let them get to you. You think I should make that merch, Kala? Maybe. Vanessa, oh God, but poor Vanessa. I definitely do not want DC boyfriend pegs. Thank you. I've got better tasting men. No. Oh dear, she's feeling. GP, yes, thank you, Kala. This is GP's channel, GP316 and Love and Happiness. This is their channel. Go sub. They're almost at 1,000 subscribers. Let's get them over that threshold. Let's get them over the 1,000 subscriber threshold. Yes, exactly. Have a great week. Yep. Bye, GP. Yeah. Family first. You said it. No, we're not promoting Gigi's. I was instructed not to promote the GoFundMe anymore, Kala. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, we're not. We've been asked not to promote the GoFundMe anymore. Yeah. It's always that way, Sasha, isn't it? It's always the ratty old extensions. If we're being honest, she got the man she deserves. True. That's true. That's dirt. Also, I'm afraid of water, big water that requires swimming. I can't swim, but I can certainly wash my ass on my full head of hair. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it. Most people I know, exactly, who are afraid of water, most adults who are afraid of water, they won't go into a swimming pool. They won't go into a lake or the ocean. They won't go on a boat, probably. They probably won't go on a boat. And they won't do water sports. But they'll definitely bathe. Yeah. You said it. Oh, you said it. Yes, she is. Absolutely, Amber. I'm surprised Matthew's neck hasn't broken under the weight of that big fat head. My partner is afraid of being submerged in water, so he showers instead of taking baths. And he never visits the beach. That's a note. Exactly. Exactly. Jill Clara is jealous because you have your youth and beauty. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, make sure. You want me to make the merch, eh, Kala? Okay. Okay. So I'll put out my merch store off to the vomitorium. I don't know what kind of drawing I'll put next to it, though. I don't know what kind of drawing, or do I just put it in text? I don't know. We'll see. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Yes. They're insignificant. They're insignificant. Well, they're significant to a degree, but not in a good way. They need to be locked up. They need to be locked up.
Chewed in between his nipples.
The husky mold.
Oh God, the husky mold. I remember that too.
Yep, sure.
Weirdo.
I
have a dog pussy fifi. Ha ha. Yeah,
he
you're
said
cool.
he banged the hell out of it.
Remember he showed
Sure
it? He showed it and he was like, I tore it up and it was like broken.
What a weirdo. You fucking people.
There are interesting people in this community.
You don't know that.
I always get the impression that Klonka is urinating in her pants every time she giggles like that. God damn it.
Oh my God.
God dang.
Don't you love the fact that now Mrs. Parker is finally admitting that she has a kid after claiming for years that she was infertile and couldn't have children?
What? Mrs. Parker never hid the fact that she had kids. Oh, God, it's my phone. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to answer this call. Hang on. Sorry about that. Okay, I got rid of the phone call. All right. That was Clara's laughter. Right on. Oh dear, that forced insane laugh. Yeah, it does. It does, absolutely. All right, let's go.
And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, I've got this 20-year-old son and he's so amazing. Really? I wonder what made her finally admit it. I wonder what made her just...
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. Maybe the reason why Mrs. Parker doesn't never talked about her children is because of people like you who actively stalk other people's children. Could it be that? Maybe that's why Mrs. Parker doesn't mention them.
Well, we all know
that photo she put on Twitter. When I first saw it, I swear to God, I thought it was a stock photo from like Google that she stole.
Exactly.
It was from that article.
Exactly.
She hasn't seen that kid since that picture was taken.
Yeah, but it's still her. It is her.
She has of that kid.
Yeah, but it is her in the photo, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's obviously her.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell at first.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can see in the face. And her name was in the article.
Yeah.
There was a whole article about Catholic Services saving her or something.
What?
And there she is with her son. And it's like, oh, a son, is it? I thought that you told me that you couldn't have children. I thought that that's why we bonded, Mrs. Parker.
Is it really?
Oh,
she's trying to make a comeback, so she's trying to put all that shit out there so people can talk about it going forward. Like, that ain't gonna work.
That could be.
As soon as you pop up, you start popping off, talking shit. Just one stream reviewing that shit, and you're done.
Only advice
Maybe
I got
she
for
can go
everybody
back
is
to
leave me the fuck
Hussey,
out
since
of here.
she accused him of doing blackface originally and everything. Maybe she can go back and do her investigation on it.
Why would she do that? She calls herself and her community petty fan. Okay? And her tagline is always petty, never malicious. That's their tagline. Okay? Now why would she want to go back to reacting to Hussey? I don't know. She pretty much stays in her own lane these days anyway. She's been leaving you alone. She's been leaving you sorry lot alone. What's your See, this is the thing. You cannot ignore people like that. People have said ignore them, they'll go away. No, they don't. They just keep going. Look, Mrs. Parker hasn't bothered with them for a while. Look at them. They're going for Mrs. Parker.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Do that.
Oh, God. Outspoken.
It dives on everybody else.
The the great blackface investigation.
Fucking hell.
And that was he just didn't know how to do his foundation correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, you know.
And then it was, if I find out that he really did send the police to your house, I'm going to do an expose. Still waiting. Still waiting.
Now they're going. Now they're using him for content. That's what they do. They sent Vidal and Red Shot to fuck with Hussey, and then I didn't even think Nova was streaming anymore. We were talking about that the other night, and you know that's what she covered.
Yeah, exactly.
That's Hussey is their new.
Mrs. Parker, I think, she has said that she has kids. She has admitted it. She just doesn't talk about them the way you do. The way you do, Begz. Maybe because she's a prudent mother. She's actually a prudent mother. And when she's done, and she keeps her family separate from whatever she does on YouTube. You know? Yeah, maybe because Mrs. Parker is a prudent mother and wants to actually protect her children rather than throw them in the line of fire that, like you do, Begz. Mrs. Parker was her own token, was her token minority of the month. I hate to say it, but it's, that's what Clara does. Clara does, yeah. I remember that, Bunny. I do remember that. Remember how Kalaka was going for Black Twitter? She was going for Black Twitter. And a while back, she had Mrs. Parker, she had Bragnott, she had BGTV, on her panel. She was using them. She was using all of them. Hey, drum set, good to see you. We were wondering the same thing, but we saw the vibrator drum set. But yeah, you're not alone. You're not alone. She's never denied it. Exactly, Fedora. She just doesn't mention. Exactly, because maybe she doesn't want to put them in the line of fire because she knows how psychotic people can be online. She knows that people are psychotic, so she's being a protective mama. Nothing wrong with that. And the best way to protect them is to never mention them. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Mrs. Parker said, yeah, Mrs. Parker has said that. She used all of them and then threw them away. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mrs. Parker tried to be discreet about her personal life. Slowly opened up about her past. It was courageous and vulnerable. Okay, I missed that. I don't know anything about it. Yeah. Hey, drum set. Good to see you. Okay. Sad with blue. All right, let's finish this. Let's finish this home. I probably should have put this up to 1.25 speed. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. But we'll do it for the last scratch.
Constant, just like we said that he was going to be.
Oh, well.
Honestly, the more people that talk about him, the better, in my opinion. He needs to be exposed and ultimately canceled.
Well, he's going to be the next upcoming cow.
For Alex Glitter. Yes, aka Miss Fucking Nobody. Well, she was truthful about that. She is nobody, trying to be a somebody. Yeah. The fucking Miss Fucking Nobody who had been, trying to get MFW. Oh, yeah,
for years to come.
Mm-hmm.
For years.
I can't believe she did that.
Yep, she sure did. That's
He can
exactly
call the
what she did
cops
to
as
me.
much as he wants. It's not going to stop it.
That's right.
This is due to
And
his
the
own
FBI.
behavior.
And the FBI.
Yeah, stop reporting me to the fucking FBI.
Reporting to the FBI every
wrong
day.
with you?
Do you know that?
Yeah,
going
he's
to that
reporting to the FBI.
The FBI are trying to
He's really-
uncover child trafficking and stuff like that. Okay,
Terrorism.
So, we
you know.
forgot your stance on pedophiles. We forgot. Leave the pedos alone. Don't know where they live.
No. That's why we're not leaving you alone, Begz. That's why we're not leaving you alone. Because you are a pedo. So is Trashic. Any questions?
Poor
Yeah. Well, he says that I'm stalking him because I'm welfare wig and I'm recording all of his stuff and uploading it.
Oh, there you go. Alex Glitter once again. Alex Glitter. I remember that blackface. Vicky defended him on that too. Fat Vicky. Oh, yeah, there you go, Alex Glitter. Calling Vicky fat. Yeah, that's all you can resort to, huh? Calling Vicky fat. Vicky vibes, not the Vicky in this chat. Unless they're one. Are you one and the same? No. You're different Vickies. I think you're different Vickies, right? Yeah, there you go.
He has to contact the FBI.
I'm
waiting for them to show up.
Because he's such an asset to the government.
That's right.
He looked it up, and in Arizona, the Arizona police do not. The state of Arizona.
I remember that, Sasha.
He has to go
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Right on,
Now,
Jill.
can you imagine
Right
having
on.
to read? Can you imagine having to read through that fucking tip line at the FBI? Can you imagine the
I would just-
insanity?
I would find it hilarious.
Oh my god.
See, she would find it hilarious. But let's remember, this is the one who sympathizes with the school shooters. She applauded the Columbine shooters. This is why we call her Columbine. Boys and girls. So of course she would find all that depravity funny. She's sick. No wonder people want to call the cops on her.
God.
and then these things are probably for things
What a
like
splurge
so
of
a Nicholas
society.
Cruz doesn't happen or something like that,
Right.
like the cyberbullying. But no, you have this like how old is Hussey? Like 58?
Right on.
72, something like that.
This over middle-aged man in a outfit disguise that looks like he's a wannabe RuPaul failure. Over here, he's cyberbullying me, and then cussing
Right.
people out, cyberbullying, being racist, everything else. Like,
Amazing.
Well, the thing is, he has a website in his name made up by a different person, but he never talks about it. He's never done anything about it.
Maybe it was Begz. I mean, he did make a gaining ground website on under his legal name, no less. That in and of itself should have been dealt with. I don't know why that was never dealt with illegally, because that is illegal. Even I know that's illegal in America.
So obviously he knows they can't do anything about it because it's all truth. Because
I'm in
all this is
Canada.
his words
Not
on this
even in-
website. I don't know
Exactly.
if you guys ever seen it.
Okay. Thank you, Kala.
Yeah,
it's been
Foodie
in-
Beauty Reaction Channel made that website.
Yeah.
You know, after another failed attempt to try to teach him how to use that fucking Mac.
Wait a minute. Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel made a hussy website? Why am I not surprised? Look at them. They're all praising FBRC, Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel. Okay, I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. A friend of mine in real life, no, I'm not going to mention his name or where. I'm not going to dox my friend. But he told me that he's bad news in his hometown. In real life, he's really bad news. Vexatious lawsuits. He's a stalker. He's even tried to run for political office, unsuccessfully, of course. But yeah, he's a stalker. Oh yeah, he's bad news. Come to think of it, he probably fits right in with the attic and he fits right in with the attic and the bodega with this gang of stalkers. Yeah, he fits right in.
And so FDRC just
Look
made
at
that
Begz.
website. He
Look
posted
at
all
Begz.
those GoFundMe.
Look at Begz. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Isn't that special? Look at him. Yeah. Making fun of somebody with cerebral palsy by chance, Begz? Is that what we're doing? Making fun of people with any other neuromuscular disorders? Is that what we're doing? Makes you such an edgy boy. What an edgy boy.
He posted, you know, an edited version of him harassing D and being an asshole and complaining about getting demonetized and
You're
all
a
that
different
kind of
Vicky.
stuff. So,
Okay, thanks.
Being a pussy.
Pretty much.
Speaking of the Mac,
Hey, Gada, good to see you.
Kind of unrelated. This is my train of
Hey,
thought. but
Kara, good to see
whoever
you.
is like buying stuff off of his
I know.
Amazon wish list, can they send him some Windex for that nasty iPad that has his spit just coated on?
Kara, welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. We're glad to have you along for the ride. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God. Yeah, absolutely. Good morning, Kara. Good to see you, Kara. Okay. All right. Let's watch him as he sniffs at his microphone, knowing where it's been. And they're talking about Hussy's iPad being stained. And they're talking about Hussy's, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's what my friend told me what Foodie Beauty Reaction Channel is in real life. That's what he told me. Yeah. He even ran for political office, if you can believe it. He thought the Canadian Conservative Party was too left-wing for him. Let's put it that way. He thought they were too left. Yeah, he is. He is very litigious. That's what many vexatious lawsuits. That's what my friend told me. Yeah. It sure looked like it, doesn't it, Sasha? Uh-huh. Not gonna lie, appearances aside, I've seen Hussy without makeup. Hussy is a good-looking man. The attic guys could never. Just saying, exactly. But my disabled, exactly, buddy, exactly. Oh yeah, that deranged. There he is. There are articles posted about him. Hussy and a few others showed them on their channels about 2 years ago. I know, don't we know it? Sounds about right. I recall that seeing something about it maybe on the farms a while back. Indeed. You're a stalker. You're a stalker. You need a doctor to fix your brain. Yeah. Come to think of it, FDRC fits right in with them.
On it
So
since he never cleans it off. It's really sick, honestly. And also, can we but can whoever's sending him gifts, can you all look into sending something for Christmas to his home health nurse that has to come and put up with him?
Right.
Because dear God, that poor man, I feel so bad for him.
His home nurse, his home healthcare worker, that's paid for probably by the state. I don't know how it works in New York State and health but yeah. I'm sure his home healthcare worker does a good job. What's your problem?
Inserted.
They need a tip. They need a tip. Big tip. Not that tip. Calm down. Talk about Hussy here, you know.
Oh, outspoken. Look at this. It says telling someone to go back to India isn't racist, apparently. All right. I already said this out loud, and I think Hussey knows because I have said this publicly. I disagreed vehemently when Hussey told Bedell to go back to India. I vehemently disagree with that. You know, find another thing. You don't like her, that's fine. Find something else. You know, don't do that. And outspoken, but you, on the other hand, are not one to talk. Because here's the thing. You know who else suggested he go back to India or started questioning Bedell's racial makeup or her ethnicity? Before Hussey got into that, you know who was doing that? It was you people. You people were all over Bedell about it. Yeah. So you're not one to talk. No, you're not one to talk at all. Yes, Hussey was wrong for doing it, but you people are the ultimate hypocrites because you were doing it before he was.
Start mentioning tips, you know. And
well, this is the same guy that he forced to dry him off in the shower.
What?
That's right.
Dude, oh my god!
Can you imagine?
Forcing someone to dry him off in the shower. I don't know if his home health care worker, part of his job is to help him bathe. I guess it would stand to reason it would. Part of the job description means helping him dry off. I don't know. I don't know what his needs are. I don't know.
Imagine.
No, I'd quit.
But my father required home health care at the last days of his, at the last months of his life. He required home health care. He didn't want to go into. I did not want to go into palliative care. He wanted to stay home. And there was home health care that came to him every other day to help with his physical needs. You know. And yeah, part of that, if it was bathing him or helping him to the washroom, whatever. Changing his dressings, his bandages on his feet. Yeah, that's what a home health care worker does. That's what they do.
He fit in the shower.
Start doing heroin, live on the streets.
Oh, yes, thank you, Paula. Please give this a like.
Oh,
please give this stream a
that
like.
Right? Or his torso, maybe. Oh my god! And the guy has to wash his one summer shirt for him.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro?
Yeah,
go buy some clothes.
I don't know, Klonka. You've been known to wear the same shirt for weeks on end. So is Begz over here. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that Hussey gets a shower because there you are flexing that his home health care worker. You're making fun of him because his home health care worker helps him bathe. But look at this. At least he's bathing. You don't bathe. Ever. You don't bathe.
The laundry. He's only got that one summer shirt. And he really is like feeling himself in that weird shirt.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't kidding when I said that that's his summer shirt. He wore that shirt every single day. Every day, all summer last summer.
Miss Blue Hoodie?
You know, I wonder if the song "Cruel Summer" is like flowing through his head the whole time he has it on.
Is that what you?
Cruel summer.
Is that what you fantasize, Begz? Is that your fantasy? Is that your fantasy?
Now that he's got that AC, he's got his summer hoodie also. His one hoodie that he wears over the summer shirt.
She's smearing that fucking goddamn ham salad pink goop all over his face like he's the fucking Joker.
I'm sure that the summer shirt is button up because the buttons will pop off. So, I mean, if it's just a t-shirt, it's probably stretched out. He has to wear the hoodie to make everything look, less than it is.
Well, they're making
That's what I was about to say. Like, I mean, he's trying to look like a woman.
And why are you wearing goggles, Ritalin? Why are you wearing goggles? Such a tryhard, Ritalin. Such a tryhard you are. Yeah.
So, I mean
he's failing utterly, by the way.
Well, these are just bras for dudes with bitch
like
tits. So,
Pretty much.
Like, don't matter if you're trying to look like a bit. Yeah, hey, we're going to try to contain your bitch tits a little bit because you're looking. Some of the dudes here think you're hot.
Christina, I don't think Amazon carries his size. I think that it has to be custom ordered.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So witty, Ritalin. Oh, look what you did there. So witty. Wow. I'm astounded at that wit. I am truly astounded at that wit.
I wonder if Elvard bought it for him.
Who?
What'd you say?
Who's Elvard?
Elvard.
Oh, his wife. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I didn't know her name.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like older women? 2, huh, Hussy? Yeah, we have something in common.
That's right.
Great. How about that? What is it for you? Is it the wisdom or it?
Well, to be fair, Klonka doesn't look like a woman or a man either. She looks more masculine than feminine.
Was it the green card? I'm just trying to figure out what your angle is.
Good question.
Was it the experience, the wisdom? You know, the having most of your bullshit out of the way already. You know, settled down a little bit, or a green card? I'm just trying to figure out.
You know, a woman graduating in May, you getting married in May, the same month she's graduating, and losing
Coincidence.
Who are we talking about?
A woman born overseas who's much older than you are, and you're a homosexual man in your late 30s. But yeah, sure. It's just a coincidence, though. Totally a coincidence.
Wait, are we still? Oh, we're still obsessing over Hussey's ex-wife. Is that what we're obsessing over now? And kvetching Hussey's ex-wife. Oh, okay, got it.
GP. Look what he's sending around.
Uh-oh. GP, you in big trouble, boy. You in big trouble, man. You in big trouble, man. You in big trouble. Boys and girls, he in big trouble.
Is that him?
No.
Wow.
Who is that?
That looks like budget.
It sure does to me. I wonder what happens when you click that play button there. I wonder what he's
probably dances, maybe. I don't know. Do I have to put a camera in? Just like Zolfran or whatever the fuck its name is. It's big. Isn't it a medicine?
Zofran is anti-nausea medication. Your girlfriend Klonka should know about that. At least last I checked here in Montreal, it's the most commonly prescribed for chemotherapy patients to counteract the nausea side effects from chemo. God damn it.
Since Zolfran is
and people are out there supporting this dude. He's on the registry doing voyeurism, recording people.
What? Good God. The science fiction continues. The science fiction does continue. I hope GP thinks about suing your asses for defamation. I really do.
Yeah, no, he threatened to come to my house.
Threatens to come and beat us up.
Jesus Christ.
He didn't threaten to go to your house. He wanted to meet with you. He just went through your town. He didn't threaten to come to your house. You went and hid in your house. You chose to hid in your house.
No, he threatened to come here and figure out if there is a heaven or a hell. That's what he wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
He was coming here for a lesson in spirituality.
Mm-hmm.
No, I doubt that. I think he knows that Connorsville, Indiana is hell, thanks to you and Klonka. Yeah. I think he knows that.
I actually talked about this recently. This is something that blew my mind. So, like I said, I fall asleep to people, and I heard on one of his streams he was criticizing like people. I don't remember who specifically, but like the general group of going IRL and all of this other stuff. 5 minutes later, he starts talking about, I was in Arizona, I was in Indiana. Like, is that not going IRL? Is you driving around to?
He's driving around. He didn't go to anybody's house. He didn't go to anybody's house. He was driving around. Jeez.
Right.
People's states that seems IRL to me, but you know,
the guy's weird.
You'll see
he was driving around. He didn't go to anybody's house.
I'm not worried about some fucking douchebag being like,
oh, that's why you hid in your home, right? That's why you stayed locked up in the attic, right?
I drive past the exit that's 20 miles from the house. Not worried about that. You know, I'm not worried about that. It's just so stupid to do because, like, again, people do stupid things.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you make a threat like that, and then one day you just decide, and you show up,
right?
And then you never make it home.
Oh, if something like that from the internet ever enters my real life again, I won't be being cordial with anyone.
No,
no, fuck that. No.
They'll be leaving in a body bag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, like,
you'll be hiding under the bed, and Begz, you're hiding under Klonka's skirt. Okay, and yeah, Trashic, you're hiding under the bed. How is your sugar mama, Trashic? By the way, how is that sugar mama of yours? Yes, folks, Trashic is being supported by a married woman. Man, Columbine, your lover boy is a kept man by a married, wealthy woman, spending her husband's hard-earned money to keep Trashic from being homeless. How does it feel? I love that for you, Columbine. I do. I love that for you. How you cope and see. Yeah.
I haven't had to address anything, but yeah, I don't, the God's honest truth. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go and get ready for my stream. God's honest truth is I don't want to do that because I am a bit of a pacifist. Used to be. That just because I used to be a pacifist doesn't mean I'm going to go outside and fucking spray bullets like a Rambo movie.
Mm-hmm.
But
oh, look at that! He's so witty, russet, outspoken. Outspoken wants to know if GP turned on Bridget again. Not as far as I know.
I'm going to protect my family, and if that means killing
Not
somebody,
as
I'm going
far
to do
as
it
I
because
know.
the law
Same.
protects me. And
Same.
if I'm discussing the castle doctrine, it only involves my property. If
Oh,
you're concerned about
God. Castle doctrine. One of us has to research this. So like I said, Begz was there. He remembers. Boogie defended his own property in a red state. And he ended up arrested and in jail. God damn it. You don't learn, do you?
that, why are you concerned about what happens on my property? That's what I want to know. First and foremost, what were your plans? And
to beautify the neighborhood? No, kidding. They couldn't beautify the neighborhood. They make the neighborhood. They're lowering the property values in the area. They're lowering the property values. There we go.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it's very bizarre that people are like, people are making threats, and then you talk about your Second Amendment rights, and all of a sudden they're like snitching to the police. Whatever.
They're acting like that you're going to go, I don't know, to a post office and go ballistic. Like,
no.
And that's not the case. You're literally talking because you have had people in FW come onto your property.
Exactly.
MFW never went on his property. What the fuck? God damn it. You're so gullible, aren't you? You are so gullible.
This is, in a sense, a warning. Like, don't come fucking around. Like,
don't come to my house. Don't approach me and my family hostilely with hostility, and we're fine. That's it.
It was a huge aha moment for me when that shit happened to me with the court and the private investigator and all that stuff, and people following me around, and they're taking pictures, and 2 feet behind me is one of my kids and shit
What
like
are
that.
you
It's like
talking about?
all the back and forth talking shit on the internet meant nothing at that
What are
point.
you talking about?
It was like,
No,
this is a whole different ball game now.
Yep,
it is. Guys, I will see you at 8. Thanks for
Bye.
having me on. I hope I didn't dominate the thing.
No.
Yeah, you dominated.
Complete
Expect a
racist.
community tab post.
Dang, I was sniped Begzy too, but we're gonna get off.
All right, I'll see you guys.
Bye. Bye. I don't know if he's streaming on his YouTube channel or on Crumble. Lately, he's been streaming a lot on YouTube. Old Begzy has been streaming a lot on YouTube. Yeah, but he dirty deletes them. He tends to dirty delete. So I hope somebody's recording it. Yeah. Now this is where I spend the last few minutes talking to you. Okay, so let's see how far we go. All right. What a shame they wasted all that chemo on Claire. You're okay, Amber. You're okay. I can't with that mic. He has to be trolling with it. It does look like a vibrator, doesn't it? Clara looks like a man cosplaying bad, and she is bald, ugly, and old. You said it. I agree. You ain't wrong, Amber. Hey, Ronald, at least Hussey is manly enough to get away. Where's your wife? Where's your prize? Excellent point. Oh, shit. Hang on, I got the hiccups. I got the hiccups. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay. Who is the Kentucky Pride retard on the bottom left? That was Ritalin, sponsored by Ritalin or Ritalin Rage, whatever. He's not a content creator. He appears on their panels. Negs is projecting all the dumb things. He's actually done first onto others. Exactly. DC and Negs have no chemistry whatsoever. No, they don't, Joanne. No, they don't. They have all the chemistry of, milk and tea. Yeah, milky, very milky tea. Bunch of clowns with BB guns at best. You said it. Let's be real. DC went out and bought Katie's lipstick shade and did it to himself. Oh, yeah. No, they love Hussey in reality. They're jealous of Hussey even. Stolen DVDs in the house. I know, right, Gata? Right? Because people with firearms don't brag about them, effing idiots. You said it. They don't. Sasha, I am convinced that they wrote on the car because they wanted sympathy and an excuse to blame someone else. Exactly. Exactly. I seriously question if any of these clowns own a firearm. That mental health clause in the BG check in the background check would preclude all of them. You said it. They wrote on that on the car. That's why there is no video, conveniently. Yep, absolutely true. Okay. So, anyways, this has been a long stream. It's been over 3 hours. I'm pretty sure Gaining Ground is done already, his stream. I'll go watch and catch up on that. I suppose. And yeah, I'm gonna catch up on that. And what else? I should be back on stream tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow we'll be reviewing Begz again. Because there's a video I wanted to review. Hold on, Tank Girl. Well, shit, that was one of the largest cat biomes on the bed. No idea which cat was blessed me with it. Looks like I'm gonna have to do my. Oh God, I'm so sorry, Tank Girl. Oh my goodness, that doesn't sound good at all. I'm sorry. Bridget did a video earlier. Gonna go give that a watch. Right on, Sasha. Right on. Thank you for showing up. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. Yes. Have a great week, everybody. Yes. Like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't know if it will be day or night. It'll probably be about Begz because I did want to review him and the Trashic panel, which I've recorded. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll review the stream he's doing tonight. Let's see how unhinged he gets. Or something else. Might be something completely different. You never know. Anyways, please take care of yourselves and each other, and always remember, if there's somebody alone or at risk in your midst, please take the time to look in on them, give them a call, because sometimes lending a sympathetic ear to that person can make all the difference in the world. Have a good night, everybody, and thank you for stopping by. And yeah, I'll try and put a timestamp. I keep forgetting to do timestamps. I'll try and remember to put a timestamp to indicate when GP came in. I'm going to change the title a bit. So good night, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you. All right, let's go.